Alright, we should be ready to go. Alright, so we were in the bottom of the mine still. Okay, so that was Miner's Rest. Oh, okay, I remember exactly where we're at. I am not picking up those frag mines, even if... What good am I've got, like, one DLC left, and you can't even spend money on it, so what's even the good of, like, picking up shit just to sell it? Ooh, first aid, though. That is generally... Every time I pick up one of those fucking blood packs... Alright, so I think we're gonna probably get through most of the actual, like, plot of the DLC. There's, like, maybe one or two side quests that I want to do. In Point Lookout, there's one that I think is, like, really important because it brings you back to, like, a really cool, like, location from Fallout 3. Maybe the coolest location to randomly stumble across in Fallout 3. Or in the base game, at least. Who is... Come here. And... Am I even going to be able to hit him from here? Fuck yeah, I am. And I'll just pack that back up. Actually, I do want... You know what? I'm going to go fix the lighthouse first. I think I'm going to do that. Love you, lever action rifle. You are my best friend. Oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot to go turn on my air conditioner real quick. I will be right back. I don't even know why I'm not, like... I'm literally just turning on two things. I don't even know why I said I'll be right back. Alright. So I need to be looking somewhere right around here. And yep, there it is, right over here. I think it's on the far side of town, so we're going to be moving through town and on our way over. Actually, we might want to stop by the bank, because I know we got the Chinese spy quest to do. Oh, wait, no, this is the Calvert Mansion. Never mind. I completely fucked that one. Alright, just keep walking around through here. Unfortunately, I don't think you can get past that fence anyway without, like, using console commands, so we gotta kind of, like, move right around to the back. Ah. Sorry about your kid, buddy. Okay, that's one. There we go. God, those things are gross. I think it'd be fine except for like the little claws in the chest. I think that's what really takes over the line for me. Alright, Point Lookout Lighthouse. Can't turn that on. So now we just make our way up here. A lot of cameras. There are a fuckload of cameras. Holotape note.
I apologize that I cannot receive you in person, Agent Zhang. Our Norfolk contact confirms your arrival.
Oh, that's something else.
How eager the Americans are to believe physician's log, Dr.
Molly.
Oh, this is all.
I cannot.
This is
I
some
will
all
not
other
allow
shit.
the Enclave to control the one thing that could bring even the slightest spark of hope to these people. Project Purity would mean millions of gallons of pure, clean water for the people of the capital wasteland. James never got the damn thing
Point
to
Lookout.
run. Neither did we, for that matter.
Oh, nope, nothing else. That's
Enclave.
something completely different.
If they controlled that much clean water, they control the entire capital
Hey, what's up,
wasteland.
Liger? How we doing?
I simply cannot allow that
Dead
to
Cadet.
happen.
Yeah, it's a thing that's been like a while back. We were all talking, like a bunch of people in the collapse server were all talking about like, oh, what do we call our viewers or whatever? And like, I was like, do we really? I was like, Eddie and I were both like, do we really have anyone? And then someone in my chat suggested like Debt Cadet, and I'm like, yo, wait a second, that shit hits real good. So I've been trying to kind of make it stick for a little while, and I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll make it my going live notification thing. It sounds like you're in debt. Well, I mean, listen, if you, I'm not saying anything, but if you got a guilty conscience, I mean, that sub button's right there, you know. All right, let me see if I can't find where the fuck this. No. 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 Where in the hell could it have gone? Might need to fix this. Maybe there was some sort of glitch.
This could be the 5th time I've forgotten the code to my desktop terminal.
Started playing
must
SMT5.
learn to
Oh,
use
that's a good
organize.
one.
The
You
password
like
for
the
my terminal is Formicidae. How hard could that be for me to remember?
the
Note
old
to
version?
self,
Oh,
destroy this
for fuck's
holotape
sake.
as soon as move to new lab is complete.
Anyways, Vengeance or the old version on the Switch? Because I've been meaning to pick up Vengeance. I've got 5 vanilla on my Switch, but Vengeance is looking pretty good. Vengeance, I played the old one on Switch. Neat. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to look up this quest just real quick, just to make sure that I'm not like losing my mind. I think I should have it, actually. Because I picked up the, Did I pick up the thing? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Let me check real quick, because I swear to God I had done it before I stopped last time. Vengeance runs better and seems to have a cohesive plot this time. God, I'd hope so. Alright, it's over here. Fucking fools. Alright, there you go. Come on. Yeah, I did, like, it was kind of unfortunate. Like, I really enjoyed my time with 5 because I like those crunchy old SMT games. But, like, for as much as, like, it was, like, really delivering on the gameplay front, boy, that plot had, like, not fucking shit all going on. Yep, it must have, like, not saved or something. Maybe I didn't save before I, quit out. Because I definitely remember I went to go get this fucking light bulb. Don't shoot him. Yeah. Who's shooting? I am doing my best, please. It's hard. It's not late enough at night for me to be able to use that as an excuse, but I'll say it anyways. Alright. Well, now that I got that, I can head back to the lighthouse. Yeah, there we go. I think this is like especially one of the like more neat side quote unquote side quests in this game, mostly because of like how unimportant it is. Like there's no quest marker, there's nothing like that. You just see there's a couple entries scattered around about like how the lighthouse needs a bulb and how there was like a delivery truck that got like crashed or whatever. And if you want, you can go and fix the lighthouse, and all you get is the lighthouse works again. And voila. That's it. That's all you get. 5 was my first SMT. I was really confused when it seemed to have zero plot, zero voice direction, and just a ton of lag. Yeah, that's unfortunately part of it just being like exclusive to the Switch. Which is like very weird, because I don't know why I did that. That almost killed my ass. Gotta be more careful. Yeah, like SMT games have never have been more about atmospheric and like the whole like the morality system of it more than necessarily the plot. Nocturne's like a really good example of that, even though it doesn't have like the traditional Law, Order, Chaos stuff. The voices do try their best. I mean, listen, you do what you do. You do what you can. Boats can see now. Yeah. And it's just, I think it's neat. I think it's a neat thing to do. Anyways, now that we're done with that, we're just going to do the main plot. The Arkandel Cathedral.
Who lingers at the threshold of transcendence?
Me, I guess? I seek the wisdom of your people. May I join your tribe?
What's this? A humble traveler, seeking the guidance of our awakened minds. Truly, this is a glorious day.
Sure.
You are from far away, and must be strong indeed to have traveled this far. But strength is nothing without the guidance of the enlightened mind. If you seek entry, you
Sure.
must be prepared to expand your consciousness. You must prove yourself worthy to transcend.
Yeah, why not? I have no fear. I will take your test. I will be victorious. Tell me more.
Your caution is a credit to your wisdom. Only a fool eats before he knows the meal. You are worthy to attempt the ritual of the Mother Seed.
Sure.
Venture west to the Great Bog, and within you shall find the mother of all Punga fruit. She stands taller than a man, and her vines guide our future. Collect her seeds, and kneel before her wisdom. Only then will you be ready to enter these sacred halls.
Sure. Fuck it. Why not? First of all, I'm gonna go to this this map mark over here, even though I do remember it had like a couple of ghouls hanging around, and a couple of like one of them is like a reaver. Oh yeah. Fucking hate reavers. Bullet sponge ass motherfuckers. Okay, heal, heal, heal. Who the fuck wanders the wasteland without music? Somebody who does not want to get DMCA'd, that's who. If you would like to have the classic Fallout experience of having the radio on, I do have a command that has a playlist with all of the songs from the Fallout 3 radio on both Spotify and YouTube. So if you like, you can go ahead and put those on, and it's a little bit closer to how it is. In the meantime, I gotta kill this motherfucker. Hey, there we go. But Three Dog, bow wow wow. Listen, I do miss Three Dog. I think out of all the radio announcers, like Mr. New Vegas is great, and I do like appreciate all like the references and stuff that he packs into the deal, and how he's like a classic Vegas radio operator. There is just something about Three Dog, bow wow wow, and how he just goes about and he's doing his thing. He's got a really good disc jockey presence that I really like. But unfortunately, that's what we're gonna have to deal with. If there was a way to just get the Three Dog segments, I'd be able to have the radio on. But because of our current media nightmare landscape, can't do shit. Anyways, let's see if there's anywhere closer that we can get to. Well, we're basically all the way at the other end of the map. We're just gonna have to walk it. Those fucking bog smugglers. Them shiny. Oh, Jesus! I thought they would have, like shit for weapons. What the fuck do you mean they got plasma grenades? The fuck are you smuggling? How the fuck are you gonna have plasma grenades and sledgehammers? This is such a fucking mismatch of weapons technology. That's just a sawed-off. The guy from 4 was also kind of funny before, he gave him confidence or whatever. Yeah, I think he was better before he got the confidence. It's one of those side quests that you kind of regret doing. Well, let's see what they fucking had. Wow. Where in the fuck did you get the plasma grenades? Jesus, you guys are so broke. Come here, buddy. There we go. There we go. What do you have? Bunch of drugs. Marguerite Shack. Ooh, an enhanced lever action. Maybe I can use that. Nope, not really. Oh,
Finding
hey.
your way around, sweetie? You ain't have the look of a local, son. Think you could help a sick woman get on the mend?
You're sick. What's the matter?
Reckon it's the orange fever. I do feel light in my head.
I've treated enough illnesses to know that there's no such thing as orange fever.
Now that is just an awfully rude thing to say, sweetie.
You're faking. We're both know it, so let's just cut to the chase.
Well, oh, fine, maybe you're no hog's fool, but I reckon we both come out better if you can help me cook up some tonic.
Let's talk about this tonic.
Secret family technique. Been so for generations. Help me brew some up by gathering ingredients. I'll share the batch to make it worth your while and sweeten a deal with 300 caps.
Damn. What is this stuff anyways?
Tell you what, have a bit. This is left over from an old batch, but should be a swig or two there. More'n enough to loosen you up, I'll wager.
Okay, I'll buy it. What do we need?
This and that. Let me know when you want to work out the details.
I'm ready. Let me know more about you.
Why, I'm just folk. What more is there?
What do you think of Point Lookout?
Things aren't wonderful, but I reckon it's hard all around. My family's lived hereabouts since, well before the war, and I reckon we'll be here a long time yet.
Did I just kill your relatives? Why'd you fake being sick?
Here, I thought you were a quick one. Look, sweetie, I reckon you'd have shot me as soon as you walked in here if you weren't a kind soul. Or at least an enterprising type.
Feel that
That
still
old
yourself?
thing's been in my family for years and years. Well before the bombs, there was a time folks couldn't get no tonic by law. And my family did okay helping them get what they needed.
Oh, let's change the subject. Alright, what do you need?
There aren't too many ingredients, but I brew large batches, so we need a good bit of each. We'll need punga fruit, yeast, and some fishing batteries for that extra little kick.
Batteries for
You
kicks?
best keep this one to yourself, sweetie. The family tonic gets real kick from our secret ingredient. We need just a little bit of battery acid. Oh, don't look like that now. You reckon I'd be around to tell you about it if it weren't safe
6
enough?
fishing
Bring me
batteries!
6
That's-
fishing batteries and
That's
I'll
like 30
scrape 'em out
pounds, lady! That's... Wait, actually, I think they're 10 pounds each. So that's like 60 pounds worth of shit, lady! What the fuck?
Punga fruit, and lots of it. The stuff those loonies make at the church is best. 10 of those
Lord.
will do, but might cost you. Wild fruit will do the trick, but you'll need twice as much of it. Well, you need
Yeast.
yeast. You can find it about anywhere.
Alright. Repair... I'll repair it.
Well, if it ain't my...
Actually, I
Well,
guess
if
it's
it
probably
ain't my...
probably in the tonic menu. Maybe not. I guess it just did it. Wait, can I just do that? Could I just do that? I mean, listen, it's not my fault. Not my fault this shit's not working right. Sweet, sweet free XP. I always did love playing the bass drum. I think I'll just get up to the next level. It is fun to be able to find like a free XP like exploit like this, but you know, I'm not gonna sit here and waste everyone's time going through it for like an hour. Am I gonna get the level up notification? There we go. I really wanted to finish it up. Okay, that's fine. Let's bring up medicine. Party boy. Concentrated fire's not bad. Meltdown's pretty good. I don't know if I've got any energy weapons on me right now, though. So I think we're gonna do it. Go ahead and do concentrated fire. Alright, keep on trucking. I don't think we're ever gonna get that lady her tonic shit. That sounds like a real pain in the ass. Son of a bitch. Fuck these guys. God damn. I really hate how bullet spongy some of these enemies get. Maybe I shouldn't have leveled up. That might have been a mistake, honestly. Oh hey, it's like one of the geological surveys. Some fission batteries, workman's coveralls, yeast. Too bad I'm not picking up any of that, because I need the inventory space for more important things. Like not liquor. Yep. There we go. Sorry, you good old down home boys. Alright, keep going. What's this over here? Yep. Hey, what's up, team? How we doing? We're just cruising on down the swamps of Maryland, trying to track down a big mother punga so we can join a cult, so we can help a guy that we have never met before in our lives. Not sure exactly why we're doing it. This one isn't very strong on plot. But it is fun, and like this is probably one of the best exploration zones Bethesda's designed in recent years. So I mean, hell, it's hard to fault that. And it's got a lever action rifle, so I mean, how bad could it really be? Goddamn. Alright, let's heal up. And we're not too far from it. Listen, there's not many places where you're going to be able to take someone's head and completely explode it with a 32 round. That shit is just for Fallout. God, did they really have a fucking bear trap right under the front rug? Fuck you. Oh, there's some dude back here. Hey, buddy. Man, this game probably does not look great for it, even considering its age, but man, goddamn, you're not going to get anything like the VAT system anywhere else. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot here. A couple old axes, jet, which I will steal. And let me repair a couple of these weapons with it. Let's see what else. Right, shotgun. Let's bust out the individual rifle for a little bit. Gotta come back to the old faithful after I've been messing around with the new gun. Oh! God damn these dudes. What the hell would this even... Oh, I see. Now, let's see what's down here real quick, and then we'll head to the Punga Fruit. Ah, fucking god damn it. Okay, it's a roamer. Yeah, there's the fucking Reaver. Fucking... Alright, come on. Hate these fucking things. How are you gonna take 2 full shotgun clips to the face and still be coming after me? Yeah, the Broken Steel DLC added a lot of, like, cool shit to the game, and it let you play, like, you know, past where, like, they should have probably let you play anyways. Because at the end of the base game, it just, like, ends and that's it. You hit credits, you can't go back, that sort of shit. Personal footlocker. Let me get at that. Stealth boy. Alright, nothing much. Yeah, Mr. Cry. Ooh, ammo. Alright. Yeah, that wasn't much, but it was enough to be able to justify the expenditure, I guess. Broken Steel added a lot of cool stuff to the game, but they also added in a ton of like late game scaling enemies because they increased the level cap to 30. And those all suck because they all take like 1 billion fucking bullets to kill. I love how being a mutated boy from down south will make you be able to take an entire fucking clip of riot shotgun rounds. Ah, god damn it. Do I have any grenades? Were those effective? Probably not. Oh, it's just a bunch of blowflies. I may have wasted a bunch of grenades, chat. For absolutely no purpose. I thought they were like down home boys. Oh, you guys are doing a Minecraft collab in a bit. I might stop by for that. Worth it. You know what? Let me make a little bit of progress. I'll probably do like just a little bit more of this, and then we'll I'll hop on over because I do want to make at least a little bit of progress with the main quest in this, so I can like listen. I got to make progress so I can get to New Vegas. Oh, son of a bitch! Come on. Fucking really? Oh, that was a pile of shit. So yeah, I think we're going to do this quest. We're going to get through the tribal bit of this DLC, which shouldn't take too long, and then I think we'll probably hop over to Minecraft. Alright, fuck this. Oh, I should probably heal first. Yeah, that feels way better. That feels stronger. That feels like a better option. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Have I? Very easy to get turned around in here. I don't remember this place being this hard to navigate, honestly. Yeah, I guess you do have to come up and around. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll take the Stimpak at least. Bunch of creepy ass dolls. And one, no. Nope. There we go. There you go. I think the Mirelurks have like a really fun design, just because they're like very hard for like non-Bats users. But they do have like very clear and present weaknesses. Like their faces are like extremely vulnerable compared to like the rest of their armored skin. But like even then, you can mitigate it with like certain perks. Like any perk that like kind of reduces like gives you more armor penetration, like the shotgun surgeon one, mainly makes them like jokes. And like some of the tougher ones get to have some pretty high health totals, but they're still never like super fucking crazy like some of the other bullet sponge type enemies are, like super mutant overlords or albino rad scorpions, or bearable reavers. There we go. Alright, I think this is our guy up here. Yep, here we are, Mother Punga. Oh no! It drugged me. How could this have happened? Oh well, I'm sure there won't be something weird about to happen. That'd be crazy. Ah, that easy, huh? Alright, time to get the fuck out of here. You found a Schmaltz-Tech limited edition bobblehead. Bubblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "Tisk, tisk, walked right into another trap. Exactly how stupid are you?" I don't appreciate it when my own brain is making fun of me. That shit, I don't like that. You found a Schmaltz-Tech limited edition bubblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "This is going to be one situation you're not going to be able to fight your way out of." Shut the fuck up, bitch-ass bobblehead. You don't know me. Oh no, this is the drug filter. The inscription on the base reads, "Keep it up. You're almost there, wherever there may be." Probably nowhere. Well, listen, you don't have to tell me about how fucking... Jesus Christ. Oh, hey, it's Nuka-Cola Quantums. Normal. Motherfucker. The inscription on the base reads, "Isn't it funny how everything you get close to ends up leaving?" Is that what's happening in this game? I don't know. There hasn't been so much of a plot as like there is like you have interacted with like 3 or 4 different people occasionally. Oh, that's fun. It's upside down now. That's neat. Hey, Mom. What's fucked up is you can pick up this teddy bear. Oh, no, you can't pick up this teddy bear. Never mind. Okay, so it is just a delusion. The inscription read, "Blech, my kid looked like that, I abandoned it too." Well, that's just mean. That's hurtful. That's a terrible thing to say. Oh, dead settler. I can pick up things from the dead settler, though, so this is very real. Oh, hey, it's Amada. Thanks for your jumpsuit. That's very real, Amada. I can get Elder Ryan's robe off of that. That's probably shouldn't be happening. Hey, Moira, I'm taking your clothes, too. The inscription on the base reads, "Dear dead mother, life in a post-nuclear wasteland, not a friend in it." Yeah, you aren't exactly blessed. Damn.
Congratulations,
Hey,
my
Mr.
boy.
Break.
You're going to pull through, and everything will be right as rain. No, don't try and get up yet. You'll only hurt yourself.
Thanks. Hand him up. Oh, Jesus. Fuck these guys. This Smire looks special. Yeah, that should be fine. Well, certainly not going to have any problems with my fucking head. That would be, oh god. Fuck. So yeah, someone while you were unconscious fucking ripped over your head and then stole a chunk of your, just took a little bit of your brain. On the plus side, you can get into the cult now. So that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Truly, the Mother Punga has bestowed her wisdom upon you, and your mind has been expanded.
Why does my head hurt?
That is merely the sensation of your consciousness rushing to embrace its true potential. It is the feeling of having no boundaries, no limits.
Sure.
Yea, though your body will bear the scars of the ritual, your soul shall be forever strengthened by the experience. You are now welcome in our cathedral. Enter, enlightened brother.
Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. We'll call this one a wash. Punga Power perk has been added. You will now receive better effects from eating Punga fruit. Neat. What does this tribe believe in?
We espouse the expansion of the perfect mind, and the rejection of the corrupt physical.
Ah, so you're Gnostics.
The material world is destroyed and imperfect. We seek to release our minds from their tainted cages, so as to find a better world.
Gnosticism. Gotcha. Who leads this tribe?
Leader? That would be Jackson, a man of great wisdom. He has withdrawn to his cavern of communion, the better to contemplate the unknowable. Only the righteous are trusted to know where this nexus of understanding lies. And alas, I am not so blessed.
We're gonna find Jackson.
Alas, only the worthy may enter his nexus of meditation. He has not seen fit to enlighten me.
Well, why'd you attack the mansion?
Our most enlightened one divined that the fates themselves did decree the mansion must be burnt to the ground.
So we believe in the fates now? Is that, like, part of the religion? Is that part of the corrupt... How'd you get Punga fruit to grow here?
It is a gift from the earth itself, in acknowledgement of our perfect balance with nature and the higher planes. She recognizes that we seek to leave behind the corrupt physical, and she nurtures us in our quest.
So the physical is blessing you on your quest to get the fuck out of here. Gotta go.
Be well.
Why'd you say it like that, man?
Relax.
I remember, I would have thought that there was so many more of you guys here.
Rest a while, friend. Unburden your mind.
Sure. There are like 4 guys here. How the fuck did you fit everyone else into here? Yes. The hydroponics have nothing to do with why it's growing so good. Hey, Kurotoa.
Please wait until my meditations are complete.
That's probably a racist accent, right? Like,
Pardon me while I commune with the higher plane.
that feels vaguely
Escape.
racist.
To the mind. Please wait until my meditations are complete. Another new member? What, are we offering a special? Punga may have offered you wisdom, but it looks like it's still going to be a while before you really learn to accept it.
You haven't
Until
said more
then,
than 2
you
words
answer
than
to
me.
me. I'm Woodrose, the tribe mother.
What are you doing with tribe?
I'm Den Mother. I keep us safe and make sure everyone remembers to eat and sleep. It's more work than you might think.
Okay.
A lot of our members have transcended conscious thought. Someone's got to take care of them.
Okay, so the brain thing is not consistent. Gotcha, I got lucky.
Damn, you are wet behind the ears. Jackson leads us, and don't you forget, when he talks, you listen up and catch every word. Not that you'll be hearing much for now. He's off meditating.
Why'd you attack the mansion?
Jackson said he saw its destruction in a vision. There were some concerns, but when the leader says it's a mandate from beyond, you don't ask why.
Why do you grow so much fungi here?
Are you kidding? Why wouldn't we? As much as we want to reject earthly desires, we still need to eat, right? It grows fast, fills you up, and you can make a lot of things with it. Anything it doesn't provide, we can get by trading it to outsiders. That shifty bastard Tobar's always looking to buy more from us.
Where can I find Jackson?
Not so fast, grub. You haven't earned the...
Yeah, okay. See you.
You are new, and you are welcome. I am Croatoa. I am not so new.
What does this tribe do?
We dream of a better world, not falling apart like ours. And when we find a dream that makes us forget this world, we dream that we do not have to wake up.
That's kind of sad. Who leads this
Look
tribe?
to Jackson. He is the one who knows. But do not strain to see him here. Jackson is away.
Why'd you attack the mansion?
That hill is holy. It must be cleared. Jackson told us this. Some went to fight. I stayed with Punga. Punga does not fight. Punga grows where it can. Punga knows what is important.
How do you get so much fungi fruit to grow here?
Punga grows strong. I help Punga grow stronger. Punga understands me. I understand Punga. That is all it needs to be.
Can you share your secrets to getting them to grow?
I do not know if this is a secret, but I have always used this shovel. It has seen much work and much dirt. If it helps, have it. But be careful not to cut yourself. It can make you sick.
Thanks. Where can I find Jackson?
Not here.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
Be well.
Alright, see you, Crota. You're cool, even if your accent's a little whack. I'll take some right away. Just some right away. I don't need that fucking hot plate. Yeah.
Let your earthly cares slip away.
Yeah.
Your teachings are wise.
He's got a fucking jug of shine back here.
Whatever. Looks like
Oh,
you're
it's fucking
new to the
Nadine.
tribe, and still able to string together whole sentences. Ain't you the lucky one?
What do you mean, lucky? Nice to meet someone else who isn't crazy.
Hey now, I might still be 10 kinds of crazy. You don't even know me, and you can't tell.
I know
just
you're
from looking.
Nadine.
I could be friendly till she stabs you in the neck kind of crazy. Then where'd you be, smart Alec? All surprised and stabbed, that's where. But I'm not a vegetable, so I'm sane enough. The rest weren't so lucky when they got their heads cut open.
That's cool. What the fuck are you talking about? So you're gonna stab me in the neck?
Me? Nah. Not unless you try any funny business. Besides, you already got stabbed enough today. Oh, guess you don't know. For the last part of the ritual, after you pass out, this guy brings you back, cuts open your skull, and frees your mind. As in, he rips out a bit of your brain. It's supposed to be the part that holds you back, but it doesn't always work out so good. Anyway, you look like a lively one, so welcome to the tribe.
I just like where
My name's
did
Nadine.
they hit upon this like fucking strategy? Like how did the first one of these fucking transcendences go? Can you get rid of my scar?
You're a lucky one, and it probably didn't do any permanent damage. Scar'll heal up on its own, and you'll be good as new. Of course, you'll still be missing a chunk of brain, but it looks like you didn't need that bit anyway. Now, hold still, and I'll see if I can help you look like your old self again.
Who cut open my head?
Yeah, it's all a little fuzzy for me, but I've got a hunch. I'm gonna go do some snooping, see what I can figure out. Meet me by the riverboat in a day or so, and maybe I'll have something for you.
Nadine, your mother asked me to find you.
Look, it's not that I don't want to go home or anything. I mean, I love my ma, even if she does make me want to claw my eyes out sometimes. It's just, I came out here to find a fortune, to make my mark, to be able to bring something with me when I do come back. If you see my mom again, let her know I'll be coming back eventually, just not quite yet.
Who leads this tribe?
I guess you mean Jackson. He speaks the word of enlightenment at us, but he ain't fit to lead a song, much less this bunch of morons. I've been meaning to talk to him about this place, but he's off doing his meditation thing.
Well, why'd you attack the mansion?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was all Jackson's crazy idea. I knew better than to volunteer for that suicide mission. Last time I wandered too close to that mansion, some old ghoul sicked his dogs on me. Screw that.
Tell me about yourself.
What is this, a date? You start making a move and it's stabbing time.
Well, no, really, tell me about yourself.
What? There's not much to say. I ran off from home to see the world and find a fortune. And I'm doing it now, okay? Well, there's not
We're gonna find Jackson.
off at his magical thinking cave, I guess. We're not allowed to know where it is. He says we're not. I swear that sort of
Yeah,
stuff
whatever.
pisses me off so much. I thought joining would be all drugs and magic, but it's just the same crap as everywhere else.
Yep.
Guess that's why I trailed Jackson to his stupid mystery cave.
Doesn't sound like you're having much fun here.
I only been here a week or so, but I'm about ready to ditch this bunch of dummies. I already stole all the punga I could ever need. Hey, if you still want to know where Jackson's hiding, I can help you out. No reason for me to give a damn about this place, you know? His cave's under the cathedral, but it's hard to find. Use this key to get in through a wrecked ship down at the sea cliffs to the east.
Alright, thanks. Alright, we gotta go find this guy, figure out what this whole tribe is going on about. And I think then we'll be switching over to Minecraft. Oh, I had to head back to Desmond. Well, alright. Fuck it. Forgot that we have to go back to Desmond first. Hey, Desmond.
You infiltrated those tribals yet?
I found out where their leading is hiding.
And you didn't go track him down and grill him for information? I'm not your daddy. Don't waste your time checking in. Go find him and...
Yeah, fair enough. I deserved that, actually. Not sure why they even had me go back in the first place. But... I can. Alright, that's one. Let's just hope the other one is... It was only one. Neat. Man, I love, like, Skyrim and my way down shit. Oh, God! Oh, just some blade cleric or whatever, I don't care. Whatever, I'm just gonna walk. That guy wasn't bothering me. That guy, he was gonna bother me. There we go. Oh, that's neat. It's like the roots of the street fungi growing through the wooden coffins. That's quite fun, actually.
Yes, Desmond will die, and our long struggle will finally end the only way it could have, with me as the victor.
Yes, and you will be able to spread your knowledge across the astral plane for all. All those wise enough to accept it.
No, not astral knowledge, you simpleton. Psychic domination, and that still won't be possible until you destroy Desmond's jamming device.
Neat.
No need to worry, mighty. We shall reconsecrate the mansion and remove the impurities disrupting your perfect guidance.
Yes, fine. Go destroy the house and its impurities. Just stop that jammer, and I'll be free of you morons once and for all.
I do love that he's in like the tied up hostage position because that's the only animation that they had.
We shall be the instrument of your mighty will.
Hey, what's up, Jackson?
Hello? You are a fellow seeker of the higher planes, perhaps? What brings you here?
I just want to be the tribal leader.
I may be the man who leads our physical affairs, but I cannot claim true wisdom. I take my orders from a higher master, whether it be how to explore higher planes, or the decision to remove the disruptive ghoul. All wisdom comes from the transcendent master.
I mean, you're not really the one in charge of the tribe?
Would that I was so wise. No. True leadership of the tribe belongs to the higher mind of the Enlightened One. Although his mind has moved beyond the need for flesh, his consciousness still returns here to guide our people. I merely interpret his wishes. He manifests here, high on a ledge in the great sea cave's well. Perhaps, if you are fortunate, he will choose to share his wisdom with you.
How do you lead the tribe?
I know it may seem that I am a brave shepherd to my flock, but the truth
It
is
doesn't.
far
It really
more
doesn't
humble.
seem like
I
that
am
at
nothing
all.
more than the largest fish in our school, as we swim through the astral seas, exploring, learning, and becoming one.
Uh-huh.
But we are not swimming aimlessly. No, we have a beacon. The Shining Mind speaks to me in my meditations, and guides us always.
Tell me about your tribe.
We are a family of dreamers, a band of astral explorers, and a church.
New
of
Age
mind.
set. Okay, gotcha.
In time, we will be free of the horrors of the base physical world. We will play amongst the pure thoughts of the universe.
Once again, Gnosticism, but stupid. Why'd you attack the mansion?
We take no pleasure in violence. Our goal was merely to remove the ghoul. I cannot claim to understand the exact reasons.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, see you, Jackson.
So you're the mouse that was scurrying around here? Not much to look at, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself.
Well, hey.
I can
Why is
work
everyone
with that.
calling me ugly in this
Now
DLC?
then, perhaps you can be more useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of idiots.
The hell are you?
What you are interacting with is merely a holographic projection, and a rather clumsy one at that, but it's all I can manage at the moment. As for myself, You gaze upon one of America's greatest minds, preserved through the miracles of science. Much more elegant than shambling on as some rotting corpse for all eternity.
This feels targeted. How'd you come to lead the tribe?
Jackson believes me to be some kind of god. You'd think that would be good, but his interpretations of my commands leave something to be desired.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Regardless, I trust you can be more effective than he has been. I need your help on an important task. There's a troublesome ghoul who lives in Calvert Mansion. I need him destroyed and his jamming device neutralized immediately.
What do you got against the ghoul?
More than you could possibly imagine with your squishy pink mind. But the only
Isn't your brain also pink and squishy, motherfucker?
He has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and I can extend my reach so much further. Killing Desmond would be a nice plus, but I'm sure we can get around to that later.
Oh, what do you know about Desmond?
Desmond. That bag of bones and bile will pay dearly for his trespasses.
Uh-huh.
Were it not for his interference, I would still have a body. Still, its absence is only honed by brilliance.
I thought you hated your
Sometimes I
body.
owe my thanks. An appreciation I'll show in the form of a quick and messy death.
Did you tell the tribals to attack the mansion?
Of course I did. But that moron thought it was one of his adult visions. The real goal was to destroy the ghoul's jamming device. Honestly, those fools aren't worth the meat they're made of. A minion that can't follow directions is no use at all.
Neat. I gotta go. Well, that was weird. Oh, it's in the well. Well, alright. I guess we're heading back to Desmond. Actually, you know what? We might even just be able to finish this real quick before we head to the Minecraft collab. This is not as long as I remember it being.
I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he's stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off. Figuratively speaking, of course.
Who's this brain thing, anyways?
Him. I should have known. My old rival, so close to his family home. Only he would be so stupid. He was once a man, Professor Calvert. The Calverts owned half of Maryland, back when there was a Maryland to own.
Maryland.
Members of the Calvert family were influential all over the world. They practically owned a deed to the U.S. government. In their best days, there were no less than 3 Calvert family senators, 7 members of the House, and 2 governors. They even had a top candidate for president, until that scandal with the dog forced them to drop out of the race.
Oh.
I was particularly proud of that one.
Yo, this guy, what's going on here?
Calvert is my old rival. Centuries we've played this game. I knew he'd be stupid enough to hide so close to his family home. It's not a matter of hate. It's a matter of destiny. He is my enemy, and I do not suffer any bastard who opposes me to live. I knew he was here, and it is my intent to find him and call down a righteous fucking hammer on his head. Figurative, I mean. His head.
You want me to do something else now, right?
Of course I fucking want you to do something else. You don't expect me to trot around this mud hole myself, do you?
Right, you're mean, we get it.
You're goddamn right I am. Now let's get on with the work, shall we?
What do you want me to do?
So, those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So he's off somewhere, broadcasting to him. But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself. So, we cut off his ability to talk to him, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find the squishy little worm and finish him off for good.
What's your plan, old man?
If I know Professor Calvert, and I do, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast.
Sure.
I have the perfect device to jam up his little talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point on the shore and install it. Easy, right?
Big wheel down by the docks, right?
Right. Attach it to the bottom car, then turn it on and spin the jammer to the top. No fucking problem. I'll watch from here and turn it on.
Yep, alright. Yeah, that guy seems like a bad fucking nose.
It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind.
Uh-huh.
But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea.
Uh-huh.
How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device?
Sure.
Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor, and we will never have to worry about it again.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I
Keep
assure
talking.
you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey.
Yeah, but I hate rich people, so...
You fool! What have you done? You will pay for this. Pay!
Found you.
Oh,
No one betrays me. Do you understand? You will suffer this. I've been hit. You would fool.
There you are.
No. Pain. Coming.
mm-hmm. Oh, oh, that person super got trapped behind geometry. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna, toggle collision. Kill them real quick. Where the fuck are they? Oh. Oh, shit! Well, that was embarrassing. Thankfully, it's not that far back.
It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind.
They were probably on top of the thing and
But
not in the
aren't you
collision.
Desmond's faithful
Whoopsie.
little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device?
No.
Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor, and we will never have to worry about it again. I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a
Oh, I
great
had to
deal
wait until he
more than
finished his
that of a
speech.
washed-up old limey.
Okay, there we go.
You fool! What have you done? You will pay for this. Pay! No one betrays me. Do you understand? You will suffer this. You would fool.
Sleep
Both.
forever.
Pay. Coming.
Oh, guess they died. Okay, once again, they definitely are trapped behind collision. Are they? Huh. There we go. We did it! I love console commands. These games are so much better for console commands. Alright, back to the mansion. Yeah, okay.
bastard. He killed my pups, nearly killed me. For what? He doesn't have the body to fucking do it himself, so he tried to blow me up. Me? Well, this ends today. Desmond Lockhart will finally win.
Wow, I didn't know you were
know where
related
he
to
is.
Tifa.
He overplayed his hand this time. You and me are going to walk in there and end this.
I'm really tired of being a pawn in this game, Desmond.
Well, that's good, since the game is almost done. He's in here, the little fuck, right under my nose the whole time. Hiding behind robots and machines. What a miserable life. Pathetic. He dies now.
Neat. Let's get in there and do it.
Now.
But first, give ammo. Ooh, quantum. So now we go to the lighthouse. Oh. I can't believe I missed this. Gatling laser in there, just in case we don't have the fucking power to be able to do it ourselves. And a laser rifle. I'll just take my 6-shooter, but that's fine. That is a trap. Yep. That is not a trap. Seclusion. Reminding? There. Reconfigure target parameters. Well, there we go. Give me the fucking money. It's not money, but I'll take it anyways. Flamer fuel, some electron charge packs. Come on. Shut up, Desmond. I'm scrounging for ammo. Don't interrupt me. Terminal. Instructions can... whatever. I don't care. The laser pistol. Oh, and a bunch of pre-war books. That's actually quite useful. Too bad I don't really need money for anything right now. Yeah. Vesptron's power cells. That's for, like, mind control shit. That's bad.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's right. Give me that slow-mo.
Damn it. Trap. I know you.
Bypass security. Do. Oh, he's got a combat shotgun now. Oh, well, he's just unconscious. That's fine. He'll get up in a little bit. It will take all of his shit, though, while he's on the ground. Give me your drugs. Bypass security lock. Oh, he picked. When the fuck did he pick that up? Goddamn, Desmond. That man's all sorts of resourceful. Ah, fuck. Didn't even pick that up. Whatever. I guess I have an extra knife now.
Fight through this place.
Got a ball, I guess. Good job, buddy.
Come over here, boy. Let's talk.
At last. There you are, you slip.
How dare you violate my inner sanctum?
Huh?
I demand.
Why would I do that?
He is my enemy, and you will be
What kind of reward are we talking?
one beyond your imagination, beyond reckoning, the most amazing.
No, I'm gonna kill you. We did it.
At last, the world is rid of that sniveling, disgusting, arrogant prey.
Yeah, let's go.
Think of it. Everything he learned, everything he had, it's all here, and it's all mine. Mine.
Calm down there. You're gonna make a mess.
Moron. I've been battling with Calvert for over 200 years, and now at last I am the victor. And now, 200 years of technology, knowledge, and research that he stole from me. Every time he beat me, it doesn't matter now.
Neat. I want some.
You're free to take whatever you find in this disgusting place. Enjoy your spoil.
Yeah, alright, thanks. Oh, that frame rate's getting a little funky. Wow, microwave emitter. It uses the Mesmetron power cells, which suck. Let me just grab all this ammo. Neat. Alright. And that's it. That's Point Lookout, everyone. We did it. We did the whole main quest. That's all of it. I'm sorry. Are you shooting at me, you motherfucker? Fuck you. I'm not actually sure he was shooting at me, come to think of it. But I will see what's out here just for shits of it. Look at that lighthouse. Yeah, just a smuggler. And 308 rounds. Yeah, that's fine. But now, if we go to the docks, we'll find... Wow, it's Nadine!
Just in time. Found out who went rooting around in our skulls, and you'll never guess who it was. As a totally unrelated hint, I'm in charge of his boat now.
Wait, Tobar did it?
Yeah, looks like it. When the tribals would send someone to the swamp, he'd be waiting around to nab 'em when the Pungaseeds gassed 'em. He'd do his amateur surgery for the tribals and let us wander back, all in exchange for punga fruit to trade.
That makes sense, I
Sweet
guess.
little deal he had going on. Anyway, I figured you'd want a shot at some revenge, so I put him under citizen's arrest, sorta.
How do you know? What a bastard.
Yeah, he seemed nice enough, didn't he? I wouldn't have figured it out if I hadn't snuck into his engine room while waiting for you. From the look of it, he kept every bit of gray matter he cut out, and he had quite a collection. You can take a look if your stomach's up to it. And while you're in there, feel free to give Tobar my love.
So now what are you gonna do?
First off, I'm claiming this boat. I put Tobar down, so it's mine. Them's the rules of the ocean. So that leaves me
Fuck
with
it,
a
we live in
boat,
an apocalypse,
a load
it's
of
fine.
punga, and a wicked scar. Damn, if I think I'll take over running this ship. Of course, you...
Yeah, thanks. Alright, so then you gotta go in, you find your good friend Tobar.
Well, if it isn't my favorite traveler. And oh, what a trip you were on. Why, when you were under, you should have heard some of the things that came out of your mouth. But I suppose you're more...
Why'd you do it?
Why do we do anything? You travel the world, kill people, take trophies that interest you, and move on. I'm much the same.
Yeah, that's fine.
The only difference is that my trophies are somewhat more medical in nature. Oh, and to be honest, I probably kill fewer people than you do.
Yeah, that's true.
But I suppose it's time that came...
So now, yeah, he just starts to do this now, so... Whoops. Bye, Tobar. You get his outfit, which is neat. Honestly, it's a pretty neat outfit. And, wow, look, a familiar piece of brain. So you can just get it, like, carry your brain around with you as a trophy. And that's it. That's Point Lookout. Yay, we did it. I'm gonna probably come back to like do like 1 or 2 side quests next time after that, and then we're gonna go do Mothership Zeta, and then we'll be fucking done with Fallout 3. Let's go! Alright, save. And quit. I'm gonna go ahead and change my category and title, and then we're gonna go ahead and pop into the Minecraft stream. I wish there was a way to split this up, so I didn't have to highlight it twice, but it's fine. Minecraft. Gotta fire up the game. It decides it wants to load. I installed it on an SSD. What the fuck is it taking so long to load for? It's updating, I guess. There must have been an update between the last time I played. And we'll switch over the game capture. All right. And with that, we're going to go ahead, hop on in here in a second, and I'm going to go hop into the Discord chat.
Not actively killing you. Yeah.
Hi, Dad.
That's all I asked.
You know,
for,
that's
really.
a really great line to drop it. Not actively killing you.
I think there's some
Yeah.
kind of debt that's arrived.
Wow, hello. I'm Dead. I'm here.
I
I'm
did
here
How
now.
was stream?
Hey,
Good.
Det.
I actually got way more done than I thought I was going to before I hopped in here. I finished the whole
Congrats.
DLC that I
That's
was
nice.
doing.
Oh, nice.
DLC of
Hell
what?
yeah.
Now I only
Fallout
have
3!
now I only have one more really awful DLC before I get to play the good game.
Fallout 4?
Which game is
No,
this?
New Vegas. I'm gonna play New Vegas after that, which is what I've been kind of
okay.
doing this whole thing for.
Well, yeah, weren't you going to skip Fallout 4? Because for good reason?
No, I wasn't going to skip Fallout 4. In fact, I was considering playing through 76.
Oh,
It's
man.
in fact, it's the opposite of dropping the bad game. I'm going to add a worse one to the list.
That's completely fair.
Blink
I'm
twice
just sending
if
you
need help.
an invite to the shared chat.
Sure, for a half second, I thought you were going to
Yeah.
say to my or my Fallout 76 server.
The
My
shared
Fallout
chat-
76
Fallout
role-playing
76 and
Discord.
Minecraft are kind of the same game anyway. So.
Oh, that's a sad thing to have.
No, guys,
You
it's gonna
role-play
take
players who can't connect because of server issues.
off. No,
That's
guys, it's going to take off
fairly
next
accurate.
year, I swear.
Yeah.
All right.
I sent you an invite.
It just needs a few more updates.
Where is that?
Somewhere in the Twitch interface. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, you have to like go to your
the
Twitch
shared
messages.
Oh, the shared chat. Okay, I see. I thought for some reason I thought you were talking about something else, but
Oh, what was
Oh!
that noise?
collaborate. Click
I heard a
accept.
weird slurping noise, so I was scary.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
there's
that's
an
not
Enderman
good.
around.
Oh, fun.
There's. Oh, Enderman makes slurping
Uh,
noises.
When they
Yeah, a
kill-
little
Yeah, they make a lot of weird noises.
Oh, that's
Okay.
odd.
Yeah, the creature noises in
Why is it
Minecraft
not
in general
loading?
are
Why is it not loading?
a varied
correctly?
bunch.
Yeah,
Yes, Star,
obviously
why
the,
are you
the
doing this?
cat ones are wrong. Oh, I saw the Enderman.
Okay, there we go. Share chat is on. Wow! Oh, hooray!
Hooray! Oh, you got
I'm
it
not-
working?
Yeah, it's just I just clicked it and it was good.
Oh, dang.
I'm also gonna block my microphone. It's not. Listen, I.
Yeah. Turn all that
I'm
off
not-
because
I'm
we're
not
I'm
doing
muted.
that
we're
shit.
sharing.
Hey, what's
Yeah.
up?
Yeah. There we go.
Hello, Dad.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
I've said it.
Hey,
I've said it
Dad.
before. I will say it again. The new Zelda is actually really good. I've been having a really good
I
time.
know.
Oh, the wisdom.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
because of wisdom. Like,
Yeah,
it actually might be in my top 3 Zelda games at this
Yeah,
point.
I heard that there were like a lot of people who were like, yeah, this may be game of the year, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Nintendo makes a good product.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it does a really
accidentally
good
bought
job
it,
of like
so-
combining the
How did you
like
accidentally
a
buy it,
open
Saw?
worldness
Because
of Breath of the Wild with a traditional Zelda format.
so in order to
I
let
saw
everyone-
people.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, so yeah, I
You saw
just my brother
people?
bought it on my account, and then that
I
he used
see
my PayPal, so I bought it on accident.
Sorry, I was gonna say I saw people compare. There was a video of Link jumping off a cliff holding a rock and how
Oh,
he
I saw
dies,
that!
and how Zelda does that
Okay.
and doesn't die. Therefore, she must be stronger.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
Yeah,
I want to get it so I can throw snakes at people.
it's it has done a really good job of kind of encouraging you to approach situations in many different ways, and it's
Hey.
always nice when you get into that
Ooh.
situation where it's like
A seedy place.
Hey,
I can
so-
actually do many things here. I have many options for
What's the
what to do.
command to turn your game mode back to survival mode again?
Game mode survival.
Oh, game
Yeah.
mode. Thank you.
Slash game mode, yeah.
I knew it was something survival, but I couldn't remember what exactly
I
it
believe
was.
that's-
Hey, did that?
I think a number would
Yeah.
also work, like
You may
0
enjoy
survival, 1 is creative or something.
heading to Eddie's village. You know the path through the Nether. There's a little
Yeah.
offshoot. There's a little offshoot of the path now. You may enjoy.
Oh boy. Speaking of paths, I finished the path to my house, and it's
Yeah,
really
we
cool.
saw.
I like it. I
Eddie-
like it
Eddie-
a lot.
Yeah, Eddie showed us.
It
And
took
explained
me-
how you were a madman for doing that
Yeah.
all in one session.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it's
I
not
have
all
heard
in
the
one.
paths.
It's not all in one session. I made the stairs and like the bridge during one session, and then I made the rest of it during another one.
Oh, okay.
So it was like it probably was like
Oh.
2 or 3 hours, like 3 or 4 hours of work, something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty neat. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked it.
I tried
A lot
to
of
like
interesting bridge design.
Get rid
Thank
of
you.
this deep dark.
I
with the
wanted to
shovel
make sure
faster.
I knew I was kind of putting it over a river, and I didn't want to like if someone was traveling through on boat, I didn't want to completely cut them off, so I made sure to put that that gap in the arch.
Survey the land.
Okay, no.
I also really I think my favorite part is the stairs though, because it's made out of like weathered copper, so it's going to slowly transition to like a more like oxidized state as time goes
Oh, that's
on.
cool.
I have a lot of trouble figuring out what makes what
Wait.
copper become weathered or oxidized, because would like put copper in the same like
God bless
place
it.
on my house in my single player game, and sometimes it would be like that, and sometimes it would be the other one, and sometimes nothing would happen to it.
I have no idea. Copper is
Mel.
my enemy.
Yeah.
If you would like some honestly come by copper, you can come to the tunnel, and I've got quite a few.
Oh yeah, no copper.
Copper bricks. They're ready to be taken
Okay.
away.
Yeah,
Or
copper
slabs.
is kind of useless as a metal, so that's one of the reasons why I used it for the thing, because it's like it's
Yeah,
a
it's
good
good.
way
It's-
to
it-
use a useless building material.
What
Yeah,
the fuck
it's-
is
it's-
this
it's-
giant,
it's-
is it bamboo pole?
decorative.
Personally, I hold deep
Oh,
into
yeah,
the
someone-
belief of all coppers are bad for building.
Heyo.
Also, Kirsha, the way you said
Hey,
that,
Kababab.
it sounded like you had like a trench coat on and you were offering like some back alley copper.
Hell yeah.
It was very honestly come by.
Yeah.
It's like
copper.
Wait, who was that
Was
historical
color of a
person
2-cent
from
piece,
like Sumeria or
copper,
something
copper.
selling bad copper?
Oh, and
Yeah, Nassar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Nasser. Yeah, that's
love that
Fiend
for him.
selling bad quality copper.
I
love
guess
that-
it's just going to be famous forever now.
Well, there's that like sort of little fable-y thing about like, you know, your first and second and third death, and the third death is when nobody ever speaks your name again, and like,
Yeah.
but if you can avoid that, you're immortal. And then it was just followed by like, I don't know what to tell you, man. You sold some real shitty copper. Like,
Yeah,
that's why you're not
it's
dead
like,
yet.
Birch.
There was also a good meme picture of the kind of like everyone knows. I've heard that your copper is awful, but you have heard of me.
But you have
You
heard,
have heard of me.
We're talking about him right now.
What?
I completely
Um,
missed whatever this was about.
Oh,
It's,
and
It's
just like a ancient
It's like
tablet
one of-
from like Sumeria or Babylon or something that
It's-
complains
Yeah.
about the bad quality of copper of Ea Nasir.
it is the
Yeah,
oldest.
it's like-
piece, it is
it's-
the oldest piece of writing known to man.
Yeah, and
That's so
it's
interesting.
a bad Yelp review of this guy's
Yeah,
copper.
awesome.
Yeah, so
He
it's
is
like
known
this
forevermore
person Ea
'cause he sold
Nasir is
shitty
like
copper.
immortal, or
What's
yeah,
What's
Hold on,
really
I'll
funny
post it.
is that we have no idea who the author is, but we do know that it was about this one jackass.
yeah.
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 Posted in VC. This is really funny.
What are you planning on building today, Mel?
I don't know. Also, someone says it's not the oldest known piece of writing. It's the oldest known complaint letter.
Well, yeah, but it's all. I mean, it can be both. It can be both.
Okay, but is
Well,
it though?
I know the most recent complaint letter. It's that person who said that.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure.
Ooh.
I'm sure someone's written a complaint letter in the time that it took us to read it.
Wait,
Probably.
where's the? Is someone put the space needle over there? What is that?
It's
Coming.
just a tree. It's just a big tree.
Coming here and Apple
Oh.
caring our history facts. God damn.
Hmm.
Well, no, I mean, I do want to know if it's actually the oldest piece of writing, or if it's just, you know, very noteworthy for being old and a fucking complaint.
I think all the earliest writing they found has just been like lists of things, like because that's what you used it for.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
for
like-
the purposes of commerce.
The
Yeah.
Ledgers.
most
They didn't really
important use for
journal.
writing is noting things down or like making lists of
Capitalism.
things. So
Yeah, it's not like poems.
Or like
You can
journals.
say those.
there's also that like the oldest
Welcome back,
joke currently known. That was I don't remember how old it actually was. Like maybe it was older than ancient Rome, I'm pretty sure.
Mhm.
And it was something like
I would hope so.
like the paraphrasing, the basic meaning was, you know how your wife is sitting on your lap and farts? Ain't that
Yeah.
funny? Like that was the joke. And it was like a day doesn't go by without like wife farting on her husband's lap or something. That's the like oldest joke.
What?
I do
Yeah,
think
I
that
need
it is
to-
really funny that there's like this incredibly old joke that I think that like people wrote. I can't remember exactly what it is, but the point about it is like it's either some sort of pun or some sort of wordplay where like just genuinely nobody understands it. God damn it! Are there like fucking Are there Endermen in Eddie's house?
Apparently, the oldest known writing is the
Oh.
Quiche tablet, which predates the Ayanasur tablet by 1,400 years. Also, we know the complainer's name. It was Nani.
Nani?
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 Oh, I thought that was part of a joke.
I thought the oldest joke was the
was
history
what?
of dance YouTube video.
I mean, I've seen
That's
it.
pretty
It
old.
seems like I've seen it everywhere. So I mean, it must
Okay.
make sense.
Sumeria, 1900 BC. Something which has never occurred since time immemorial. A young woman did not fart in her husband's lap.
Oh my god.
What?
That's the joke.
That's the
That's
joke.
That's such a dumb
That's it. There are
joke.
phantoms up here. You probably want to go to sleep.
Listen, they said it's the oldest, not the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It needed
The
workshopping.
It just shows that like fart jokes are as old as humanity. Which
Yeah, I
kind
think
of
I'm more
like.
insulted by that actually.
I don't insult it. I think
Takes
it's
too
just
long to
that's
get down.
understandable. Farts have always been funny.
Yeah.
Why is there like an apartment complex in the Nether?
Apartment complex.
Hey,
I
but
find
if
that
the
quite
rent's
Why did I
simple.
build
real
this out of
estate.
iron?
if the
Why
rent's
did I
good,
do this?
I mean, it's just an apartment complex.
Hang on, I need to look
Without
at
any
the
beds in
That's
it.
just the.
No,
new
there are
student
beds.
housing.
About,
Yeah.
There are
How do you
villagers
get
living
beds?
there.
yes, that is
I
your new
heard
building.
that is the new student housing that the Republican Party built for like college students.
Yeah, that was. Hang
Oh
on,
my
wait a minute.
God.
That'd be spawned in, right? Because you can't put beds.
Maybe
Someone
they
in-
put beds there. Yeah.
Mel, someone in your chat is talking about Has-Been Hotel in response to
Oh!
this. I
I want to
hate
see. I want to
this.
see.
This is awful.
I'm gonna join in.
Oh, apartment complexes in there sounds like Has Been Hotel.
I hate this. Anyways, time to look at
complex.
Eddie's
I find it
village.
pretty simple, frankly.
I want to see. I want to
Yeah.
see before you ban that person.
Hang on.
No,
I don't
actually need that,
see
I'm
no
sorry.
radio demon here. It can't be.
Not a single radio demon.
Yeah. It's not like I sent Ray a drawing of a has-been character anyways.
Why is there a
Dio
cow
demon.
covered in mushrooms?
That's just
That's a
just
mushroom.
good society, frankly.
I think that the best part of that is that it says Astarian Undertale and it's a picture of Alistair.
That's fucking
No,
funny.
yeah, that's beautiful.
It's
That
a
is my kind of joke, Emily.
mushroom. God damn it, son of a bitch.
I'm glad
Yeah.
you liked it.
Y'all got Mel, you got too many comedians in your chat. You got to tell them to tone it down. It's not open mic night
Never.
out here.
It's open.
I have
mellow,
best viewers.
best viewers.
I don't know freaking mushrooms. No, I don't play this game. Come on now.
You're playing it right now.
I don't know what you're
Mushrooms
talking about.
were
I'm
added
passively-
before I stopped playing, so like they are actually like 10 years old at this point, if not more.
Saw come
Were there-
break
sorry,
down
did-
my
were there
stupid
beds?
iron house I made.
Yeah, there were beds in that apartment complex in the Nether.
It wasn't meant to be in a complex. It was an office. It was an office suite, but I guess they
It's
spawned
supposed to
some
be
beds in.
simplicity.
Oh,
Better go get rid of them.
it's the office from Severance.
You're kicking them out of their homes.
Well, look, I spawned them. I can do what I like with them.
Your face just appearing in my
I
face.
just like.
Kirsten, when did you become a parent?
So, yeah, why are you such a landlord? It really is. I tell you what, this game does make you evil.
You die a hero or you live to become the
It's
landlord.
the fact that she said I spawned
In
them as if they're
Minecraft.
children.
It's like, yeah,
I spawned them from my eggs that I generated.
I generated you and I can ungenerate you.
Generated.
Damn right.
Oh, that's
Spoopy.
Mushrooms are from 1.0 in 2011.
Wow.
Damn.
Jesus, yeah,
Are they
okay.
still around?
I'm looking at one right now, so probably.
wait, sorry. What was
mushroom
the
biomes.
year?
2011.
2011.
2011. Okay, yeah, because I remember when they were added, and
Those
it was before I
mushrooms are
stopped
fucking.
playing. So
These mushrooms are fucking teenagers now. That's crazy.
yeah,
Mushrooms that can
it just-
vote.
there are so many things in Minecraft that were added during those early years that are really confusing, and then they took years and years and years to add
Beautiful.
some really basic stuff afterwards. It's the whole development process has been so goofy.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have like an iron. I mean, diamond pickaxe.
Diamondo.
Shit.
Dio Brando.
I just said
Rio
diamond
Grande.
funny. Why is that JoJo?
It's because
don't
it's
know.
unbreakable, dog.
It's unbreakable. Whatever.
It's not that unbreakable.
It's pretty unbreakable.
Whatever.
It's breakable along a facet.
Hey,
Yeah.
To
that
be
didn't
honest,
make for as
Diamond
good of a
pickaxes
title.
do last for quite a long time, so it's like
Yeah.
10,000 blocks that they can mine before breaking or something.
All right,
And you can
well,
repair them too. So
Oh,
do I have a bed? I need to
People
head
haven't
back to the
what I'm
spawn
fucking
house and get the.
all right, guess.
I'm
My
running
cat.
here.
Thank you
I'm
very
running
much.
out of
If only I had
torches while
dirt.
clearing this deep dark.
I also have 2 flint and steel now for some reason. I guess it's yours now.
There's so
I
much
do
of it.
appreciate. I appreciate that Eddie like turned her path into like a cobble like a brick thing or like a tile thing, so you have like the good foot ASMR like whenever you're walking. over.
Yeah.
You got the good clicky clacky like shoe on.
I don't
toe.
like the
I like-
foot ASMR though.
I like the scrunch crunch. I don't know.
Scratch, scratch.
From
It's
from
pretty
like a
good.
regular path.
It's pretty
Yeah.
good. I also like. I really like
I require
the
melon.
tip like you get from walking on the copper stairs. I like that a lot too. There's a
Hmm.
lot of good reasons
I
why
think-
I chose that.
Minecraft in general, I feel, has very good like basic impact sounds, like the sound of placing blocks and digging them up.
Yeah.
They
hope-
are very
Just
satisfying.
animals that he never
Listen,
met.
I'd hope so, considering like like how are you gonna be
Yep.
this popular and still not have good audio design? You know.
Yeah,
I
well,
They make the cats make distress sounds when they're feeling fine, so you
yeah,
know
like
it's
it's
a
okay,
mixed
well,
bag.
Minecraft has a lot of things that are not as good as they maybe could be. So,
Mm.
but
still-
I guess like the sounds being really bad would have hurt the game quite a bit. So
Every time I go to the teleporter room, I forget that like Crackly just plopped the block that goes to my house down in the middle of the room and just like
Yeah.
whatever. Everything else is like very well
they didn't
established.
ask for this.
You got the chains
Well, it's-
from the ceiling or whatever.
It's just
like,
it's just
fucking
funny because
that's
everyone
how-
was when we were looking at it the other day, everyone was sort of blaming you for it, which I thought was pretty funny.
Wait, did you know
Like this was your
Wait,
choice.
what? Wait, people blame
There were-
me. How am I catching this many strays? I don't understand.
I wasn't involved in this one.
like any excuse to
Oh,
blame
bunch
Dead for things. People
Yeah.
I guess.
It's just like, wow, this is ugly and just in the middle of places. I guess this is Dead's fault.
I made I made
Reeks
a
of
wonderful.
Dead.
I made a perfect path. I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's just my house that's like a boring
A
like it's-
PP?
I will-
a what?
I will say,
A perfect path?
I will
A
say your
PP?
path. Sorry, your path. There is a really long tunnel that made me feel like I was going insane. I'll say that.
Yeah, yeah, no, I like that. I was like, I could probably go around
Cat.
this mountain or like do something where it
Come
kind of
here.
goes through or like goes over it or like in a neat way.
Mm.
But I'm like,
Okay, come
or I could just tunnel like a 4x4 like section of this mountain out. And
Yeah, I-
please.
what if I did that? What if I did that?
Yeah.
It'd
What
be
if you
better.
just made a disturbing tunnel
Yeah.
that makes you feel crazy?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
mean-
Is it possible that it's too dark for my melons to grow? Saw, is that a thing?
Light
Yeah.
is important, but I don't know if
Don't they also
it
require
just
some
takes time. I
space?
think is the
They
important
need to
thing.
be by water,
I
or
think, you know.
something, right?
Yeah, they have
they're
to be
by
by water,
water.
and they have to have like a non-hode
Yeah, I think-
space next to them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
to
just
grow
give it time.
into,
It
which I
takes
did
a little
leave.
while. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I have a joke in mind that is kind of
Do you have
Kind
a
of-
joke in Minecraft?
Ayo.
Minecraft. In my
Everyone
Minecraft,
In your
I
Minecraft palace?
consider these jokes. But it's
A
kind
palace.
of the kind of joke that I would usually tell when we are not live. So I'm not sure.
Okay.
Oh,
I
no,
see.
Kimberly,
It's too
Kimberly,
spicy for
Kimberly,
all
send
these
it to me.
chatters.
Send it to me. I will judge.
Kusakushi.
Okay,
And-
I will send it to Ray, and Ray will say it out loud.
Exactly.
Yeah,
If I
that's
say it.
exactly what will happen. Yeah.
exactly.
Why? How did I end up
Um,
with so much dirt in my storage already here?
There's always
Yeah.
too much dirt.
There's always.
Well, you
bad.
you don't need to keep that. You can just get rid of it.
I know. I just
I
I
will
don't
not
remember
say that,
putting all this
Emily.
dirt in my storage.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
so if
I
Ray is not
checked on this,
saying
I
it
don't
out
know why I
loud, then
did
maybe
this.
it's good that I
Thank
didn't
you.
say it out loud.
I mean, it's not bad. I
Damn.
just choose not to.
Oh,
because
That's-
everyone expects it now.
That's
Right,
an
fair
brutal
enough.
indictment on the joke. If like even Ray won't say it, man.
Damn.
I mean, I also laughed at it.
Yeah, I'm happy that Ray laughed. It
Ha,
There you go.
brings me with hope of my own
It's because
future.
it's my kind of stupid bad joke.
Yeah, fair enough.
Send it to Death though. He'll like it.
Oh god. Now
what am I
I'm
gonna
intimidated.
Then Dita can say it out loud so we can blame him for the bad joke.
Yeah, so you can blame me now.
God, that is the kind of joke Det would say, isn't it?
Damn, there's a real indictment
could
on my
he?
humor.
How could he?
What am I gonna do today?
By the way,
What the
Dedet, I
fuck is
really
this
appreciate
house?
that.
I'm doing my best.
I really appreciate that your Discord profile, like the background is Barclays Shut Up and Jam guidance.
Oh yeah, it's also
screenshot.
my it's also my Twitch like banner, I think.
Yeah, it is. I always see that.
Listen, Barkley Shut Up and Jam is the perfect RPG from is the only good RPG from 7th gen, and I'll die on that hill.
It's a shame what happened with the sequel, but no
Oh
can do.
god, it really is tragic. But yeah, like
Yeah,
it's
a
an
whole-
indie team, and like you know how it
Yeah,
goes.
a whole bunch of my like game dev friends were working on that, so it's kind of extra sad.
Oh!
and it was like
That's a bummer.
like a Frankie Pixel Show game dev friend since a long time ago made 1,000 weapon sprites and different like rotations for each single sprite for that game, and then it never finished. So that was like several
Okay.
thousand sprites unused.
Do they still own them at least? Like they can use them elsewhere?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, jeez.
That's really
awful.
unfortunate. In better news, Hempley, your joke is fantastic. But I will not. say
I want to
that.
see. I want to see this joke now. God damn it.
See the joke now.
Okay, fine. I'll say it out loud. Does being consumed by hatred count as war?
Oh, is that it? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
That was fine. It's just, you know.
War! I thought you said war, and I was like, I don't get the joke part.
Listen, it wasn't that it was
I
bad.
just-
It's that I didn't want that associated with me.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I was
Sorry,
mostly
Ray, I
wondering
think of you and Vor
because
together
Mel
now.
didn't
It's
show.
fine. It's fine. At
Yeah,
that
Mel
point, I
didn't
was
show
like, I
my
got
sexy Pikachu dead on stream, so I was wondering like,
Can't
Oh
believe this
yeah.
would this be too much for Mel's stream?
That was more
I
just
know, I guess,
logistically
yeah.
difficult because I was managing many sources at that time.
And also mini
Fair enough.
taste. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was going
Mel-
through a lot of emotions.
Mel, do you still have the Puma candy?
The Uma?
No, the
but-
Puma candy.
Oh, Panther candy. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Panthera,
Panther. What did I say?
No, I ate all of
Puma.
that.
Puma, my nuts in your mouth.
God, son of a bitch! I knew.
I don't-
I should have known better.
I don't understand.
I don't understand kids. these days.
Mel, somebody.
Like, what is Puma supposed to sound like in the construction of this joke?
Put my.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
feel like you
I
have to
thought
put
you
a
said,
different
like,
intonation
poo.
on it for it to work out.
I thought it was a poop joke.
Oh no.
I
Try
mean,
harder.
Yeah, maybe.
Try harder. Okay, thank you for the critique. I will take this into account.
Mel,
Yeah,
somebody
you
in
just
your
can't
chat
say
said.
you can't just say Puma nuts in your mouth. Like
Damn.
that doesn't it doesn't track.
There's no
Mel-
beds in this
Got
building.
soft tea.
God damn it. I came all the way here for nothing.
Hey, who's that president of Russia or whatever?
Vladimir Putin.
Putin, my nuts in your mouth. See?
Thank you,
Yeah.
Saw.
You see
Saw,
there?
Yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
That works better. I'm
Putin on the Ritz.
Ayo.
Fart jokes return.
Mel, somebody in your chat, I think Brewhaven suggested that you should play Barkley Shut Up and Jam, and you should. That's a fantastic RPG. And I think
Is
you would
it a
really
rhythm
appreciate it.
game?
No, yeah, kind of. It's got like Mario RPG kind of rules where it's like timed hits and shit. It's got a lot of
Okay.
everything in that game. That game,
wait, what is this?
is Barkley Shut Up and Jam.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I thought
it's
it was
legendary.
a basketball game.
Yeah, it's a
Yes, it
basketball
is.
game.
There's
it's a
not a
basketball
game.
RPG.
There's no game that there's
Ooh.
no game that I know of that is more b-ball than that game.
Yeah, it's
Ball.
it hasn't aged super well in some respect. Like a lot of the humor is of its time. But
think
it
that there's
also
only...
spawned a lot of internet memes that's still live to this day. Like it's very
Like the one on
Wait,
Dead's
how
profile.
how old is
Yeah.
this game?
Oh, it's old.
It's
like
from like 2006 or something.
Yeah, 2006, 2007, something like that.
Yeah.
Huh.
But like
Older
if you
than
have heard
Mission.
of Chaos Dunk, that's from Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden.
If not,
Actually, I recently I replayed it. It was like the third game that I played on my channel once I started streaming again, I think. That humor aged like way better than I thought it would, actually.
Okay. Yeah.
I think there was like
I just-
one or two jokes that were like, okay, kind of off color. But I think anything that is said that is like weird or whatever is like
There's
obviously
millions.
from the perspective of a
Hello.
deranged like NeoGAF poster.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I
which-
remember that the save points each had like quotes from some NeoGAF forum or something like some. I remember that it kind of felt like these are quotes from some real person saying
Oh yeah,
very awkward stuff, and I wasn't
Um,
sure what to think about that.
it's delightful.
Mel, is there anything
honestly.
you would like assistance with?
I'm trying to build this up.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
If you wanted to participate in cutting down just none of these trees that like are on the path to my
Yeah,
house.
yeah. Go
But,
find some
like-
distant trees.
Yeah.
I can do that.
I need it. Meow meow.
Aw. Is
Oh,
that
Anyone
Tara?
very-
else? Just meow meow.
Is that
Very
Tara?
important clarification in your chat, Mel. People are like, they're talking about Barkley Shut Up and Jam was the 1997 like video game, basketball game, and that's true. We're talking about Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden.
Yeah, Gaiden is the indie RPG Maker basketball themed RPG that
Are
Yes.
spawned
It's
many
RPG
and-
Maker?
Enemy.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's RPG Maker. Yeah,
Oh
It's
man.
Amazing.
It's
Now I'm gonna have
super
to look into
good.
this.
It's super good.
It's very. It's legendary in its own
Unflute
silly
Taro.
niche way.
No, this boy is his own boy. He's like a white cat, so I need to give him a different name. He was invisible for a while last time, so I think I might reference that with his name somehow.
Hold on.
We have to
I'll
stop
talk
talking
you.
about
Call him
sports
Ghost.
because Barry is
Can you
getting
name-
ads for sports.
Can
Hell
we
yeah.
name it? Can you name it Orat because that's Harrow backwards and it says rat?
Oh, thank you.
Borat.
Or Ratto.
Oh, I love.
Isn't Borat the
Naruto.
like Naruto's son?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Thank you.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my
Did
fucking
Naruto's
god.
dad?
These,
Did
fuck,
Boruto's,
these meme lords just memeing.
did
I swear to
Boruto's
God.
dad have a son that died?
I don't know. Is that a spoiler?
I don't
Wait.
know. The
No,
joke.
it's a photo. It's a screenshot meme.
Okay.
There's a lot of time travel in Boruto, so who knows?
Yeah.
I actually haven't read any of Boruto.
That's
There's-
good.
Why would you?
It's
There's
not,
an amount of
it's
the
not
anime
great.
that is worth it, and that is my only opinion.
All I know is that in
Nothing
one
else.
filler arc,
I read-
Sasuke fought a bunch of Velociraptors. So I mean, how could it be bad,
Nice.
really?
I read more of the manga than I probably should have.
I'm making,
Yeah.
I'm making it something.
Yeah,
The
I
original
did like.
concept was pretty fun.
Despite all the bad
Yeah.
things, I did enjoy
Modern day
reading the
Naruto,
Naruto
yeah.
manga back in the day. So like, I could
Oh,
see
yeah.
Boruto also being kind of like inoffensive enough that it's an okay time, even if you are.
Yeah,
not,
it's just like it's some shonen. Have some
Yeah.
shonen.
Hey, Det.
Yeah.
You said that it can't be bad because it's got velociraptors.
Oh, don't
Uh-oh.
don't
Jurassic
test
Park.
me. I
Jurassic
don't-
Park sequels.
Yeah, but
Well, yeah.
I mean, listen. If it's got a Velociraptor in it, you have to at least give it the benefit of the doubt. That's the rule.
Okay,
it has-
okay.
Don't you?
No.
Didn't you love Chris Pine on a motorbike with his pet Velociraptors? Wasn't that the
Chris
raddest,
Pine.
sickest thing?
I wish it was Chris Pine.
That
No,
would be
Chris
pretty
Pratt. One of the Chris's. There's too many Chris's.
There are
There's
too many.
Yeah,
too many.
but also rude to call Chris Pine Chris Pratt though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I apologize to Chris Pine, who's definitely watching the stream.
Okay.
Yeah,
Melody,
you know what?
I heard.
Yeah,
I heard that the
that.
place you live at was named after Pratt, like Corpus Christi Pratty.
Ayo.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But you can talk about
Hempley, that was look.
Pines,
Hempley, I'm a big supporter of your puns. That was a reach.
Yeah, that one was rough.
Yeah. Well,
I
Pratt
want to
was
support this.
working
I
on,
really do.
Yeah,
Jurassic
But there
Park.
comes a
Pine
point
was
where
working
you
on
I
it.
have to say no.
apologize.
I have a really serious Tumblr post to write about how I can no longer support Hempley's puns.
Oh god damn it! There's like 3 Endermen
Don't
down
worry.
in this cave. I don't want to
Don't
deal
worry,
with this.
he's gonna do like a ukulele apology video with fondue in the background.
Oh no!
Hell yeah.
You're implicating.
Please don't
you're
bundle me
implicating-
with that stuff.
You're implicating fondue in this.
Gossip train.
But like, wouldn't you like forgive Hipley for anything if fondue was there?
Most things, yeah. There's certain
I'd be
war crimes where I
calling.
think-
I'd call Cat Protective Services on Fondue. You know, because
Ew.
obviously not a safe household.
Hey Saw, guess what's arrived at my area?
An Enderman?
No, another one of those
singles?
fucking those
it's
wandering
wandering
trader
traders.
guys.
Yeah.
He's gonna try to move into my goddamn house again.
And just constantly go. "Roar, roar, roar, roar."
Oh, but
Yeah,
there's
one of the-
2 llamas.
I was building my
Yeah.
insane tunnel,
The
and one of
llamas
the,
are
like,
fine.
like a traveling dude,
It's
like a
cute.
merchant, like spent his entire time like right next to me, and I'm like, oh okay.
Hipley, those llamas don't support
Just
capitalism.
wants a friend.
These cute sources of leads.
Namel, are you I gotta get back to your house. Are you stripping those logs, or are you using straight logs?
I'm using straight logs. I just accidentally stripped this one. Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you don't want to use
I
planks.
found out about stripping logs randomly last time I was playing.
Just as long
Wait,
as you got
when you say
consent.
stripping logs, what do you mean?
Oh, if you right click with the axe on a log, it'll strip it. So like it'll still look like it's a block that still looks like the log, except the outside of it is, like lighter than if it was like the original wood.
He has fire.
I
So
think
how-
I knew that existed, but I
I'm gonna go
completely
get my
forgot.
How tall do you want this to go? Just keep going up.
Yeah. Taller than
Okay.
it is now.
Oh, I can't believe
Okay.
that worked.
Oops.
Oh,
I shouldn't have done that. I didn't mean to do all of those. I've made mistakes and I'm not proud of them.
You should always be proud of your mistakes. I am, and it's worked quite well for me.
Oh, hey, when you're crafting, the stuff isn't used up until you take the object out of that box. You know that, yeah? So if you accidentally make a bunch of stuff, it isn't necessarily used up yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait.
really?
Well, like if you have it prepared to go in the box, and like it allows you to take stuff out of like the results box until you take that result out, it doesn't technically consume the material, so you can still back out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's still too
Okay.
late.
That's,
okay.
That's good to know. Actually, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because it's like saying like this is what it would do, and so like it
right.
hasn't actually happened until you pull it out of there.
Just like in real life.
Yeah.
It's like a quantum situation.
Yeah.
Destroyed injury.
I've noticed that I've
Destroyed
started saying
crafting
yeah
table.
because Fiend says that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
What'd I do?
Yeah.
You say yeah.
You
say
do say
yeah.
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 No, you don't say yeah. You say yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Which I thought I picked up off Melanie, but, you know, I don't know.
She kind of does that. She may have
Yeah,
gotten
yeah,
that off
yeah.
you, actually.
Which came first? Which came first, the chicken or the yeah?
I feel like I don't let someone say yeah. I say yeah.
Like,
you get excited.
multiple yes.
We'll have to go back to the slushy
Meow.
tapes.
Yeah. I have got them on tape. That's,
Alright,
Yeah,
I think like
anyone
3
want-
more levels would be good.
3 more? Is it going to, like, branch out? Are you making, like, a big treehouse, or what you doing?
You don't know that.
Okay.
There's no way for you to know
impossible
what
to
I'm
know.
up to. I'm unclockable, bitch.
Damn.
You can't be clocked.
I could be doing anything. There's no telling.
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
I was
diamonds.
working. Oh shit,
Nice.
diamonds.
Several people in the chat haven't already asked me if I'm making a treehouse.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry for spoiling.
Spoiling your
No,
guess.
no. I just think it's funny that it's like I'm trying to be coy about it, but it's like very obvious. I'm building a giant tree.
Just be careful you're not too obvious about it, otherwise Saw's going to take that as a sign to attack.
Yeah.
As does Mel know about the like growing giant trees with bone meal thing?
Oh,
Yeah, I probably
Yes.
should have started with that and then like hollowed it out or something. I don't know.
Well, no, because they're only 4x4, so...
Yeah,
Well, I suppose you could
you
grow a
would
bunch
need
together.
multiple to do anything, but
Damn
it's
it.
kind of kind
Yeah.
of cool though. It looks nice
It's fine.
when you.
You have more satisfaction this way.
Yeah.
Oh no, I said yeah again.
Oh yeah.
Somehow this is
Oh,
a
yeah.
problem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
You
that
just
can
gotta
be the
start saying it.
last
You gotta start saying it with a stronger Australian accent. Then you're really doing it.
Yeah.
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 I'll just start saying the Mario. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Spongy.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty good.
Speaking
it's a pretty
of
good
which, how about
OE,
that TTYD, huh?
1,000-year door.
I still,
Oh, that's a
I'll
good
play
one.
it eventually. God damn it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I
Not
I
many,
still
not,
hear-
not many Mario games have a noose in the opening hours.
Yeah. But when they do,
Oh yeah. The
I still hear people talking about how the Mario movie was good actually, and I don't know what to do or
Lamau.
say.
I don't know how
There
to
is
kill them.
no correct move here. You simply
did you kill? Did you dislike it that much?
I made an entire podcast about why it's bad because of how much I disliked it.
Oh,
I think
fair.
it's. I
wasn't
think,
sure how hyperbolic it was going to be. I haven't watched that one yet.
I haven't either.
I
haven't,
legitimately hate it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, Melanie doesn't really go over the top with the hatred just for the sake of it being
you
funny.
want-
Mel
That's fair,
genuinely hates things. If we say that, like we both, if we say we hate them, we actually hate them. It's not just
Fair
being
enough.
silly.
But like
Not a bit.
to be clear, like I hate it because of its offensive mediocrity and the
Yeah.
fact that anyone's has to pretend
Kids
that
deserve
it's
good things.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I figured it was.
I
you
think
should
any
make
movie,
$1 billion with garbage.
Yeah, I hate
I-
it for not trying whatsoever in any way.
Yeah.
I think like any movie that has
No,
like
real quick.
like as
Do you
much
want
of
this
a
front,
soundtrack
like, covered?
as
Like
like
this?
Mario does,
Oh.
and then still will use like the same 80s pop
Yes.
music in
Okay.
Yes.
every fucking like,
Yeah.
other movie.
Yeah.
And they're
Which is
making
just- which is just
Oh,
for-
wow, wow, wow.
Which is for just like pathetic sort of lazy nostalgia points. Oh, it's an '80s song. Hooray!
Because they
Mario
realized there was
came from the
nothing to
80s.
keep the like adults who don't know Mario awake, and so they were like, "Here, we'll throw them this." Because sorry that we made you come see this movie with your children.
It's like Mario puts on Gangster's Paradise on a jukebox and says like,
Oh my god.
"Eat
You see, I
some."
would actually like that. That would
That
be
would
better
be
than what
funny.
happened. That would be better than what actually happened.
Yeah, that would be artistically bold, I have to say.
That would be a choice at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we respect choices at the very least.
All
Why
the
there-
like
why
really
there
short
arrows coming
trailers
out of
for
your
the
pond, Mel.
Arrows
there's a
coming out of my
skeleton down there.
pond?
There's a skeleton,
skeleton.
shooting into the air from your pond.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It just
Oh.
really wants my
Yeah,
ass.
I'll just goodbye.
Thank you. The cat's up here. Okay.
Oh, speaking of media that we've been going through recently, though,
Ooh, yeah.
I am caught up on Dan to Dan now.
Oh,
I watched that.
yeah.
first
People been talking
episode.
about that.
I
I've heard
watched
some good
that.
things.
I watched
I
that
heard the
first
intro's
episode,
catchy.
and oh yeah, that intro is incredible. I may have like listened to it like 30 times on the day it came out, just because I'm like,
Mhm.
wow, I can't stop.
I heard
it-
I heard Eddie's
Mel, do you want planks?
impression of the first episode.
Oh, is
yeah.
that-
Yeah, Eddie. Listen, I understand why.
It is
Eddie,
it is a affecting first episode.
I think it's good. Having seen where the show goes, maybe not the best thing to open on, but whatever.
Yeah.
I'm willing to give. It's good enough that I'm willing to give it rope.
Yeah, people were discussing Undead Unluck as another like good shonen with a horrible start.
Mhm.
Oh,
I think it's a be aware that the show starts with a fairly strong depiction of sexual assault.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh
It's-
damn.
that bit's not super great. Not a huge fan of that. But at the same time, I do think some of the dynamics that happen during that scene are like, okay, this is something at
are you
least.
okay?
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
you're
like-
okay.
I think it says a lot
Do you-
about anime.
do you know how to approach edges safely, Mel?
The whole
Oh,
ship.
holding shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to just extend this out in all directions? I've got some
Yeah.
planks up here. Okay.
I think it says a lot about anime that you said there's
I did
upsetting
just say yeah.
material, and I didn't know exactly what it could be.
Yeah.
There's-
Yeah,
it could be
there's
so
a
much.
bunch of
It could be
there's a
Many
bunch
five
of
different
crimes
things.
that anime does so regularly that it could
Anime
be any
does
of
so
them.
well.
Yeah.
But the animation itself is like incredibly gorgeous. Like Science
Yeah,
Saru is
Science
like really putting
Saru
on
Are
is-
this.
you
was-
are
was
you,
just
are
that.
you okay?
Don't worry. You didn't.
I heard that
see
hiss,
shit
and
on
I was
cat.
like,
Do you need food?
I'm good.
Okay.
Where's my dirt?
I might build out the scaffold a bit. Although I don't know how wide we're going here. Is there anything?
Oh wait, I put some spruce in here. I should put it in here.
Pretty wide.
Are we balanced? Are we? Hang on. Actually, I was going to ask. Are we extending out in all direct? How many blocks am I out on one side versus the other?
We are one out on each side. It looks like, so we're still doing correct.
Except this.
I need to
Oh,
make
okay.
shears.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll go another one. I love your Minecraft skin. Just this screaming.
It's so
It's
cute.
just it's really like every time I see it with like her big face being like the like a big
that's
like
wrong.
extended
Thank you,
mouth, like she's going
Mm.
all the time. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Just delightful.
I forgot that a lot of people just like don't put a mouth on theirs.
Yep.
Mm.
It's like
Oh
an
yeah,
entire style.
I also like the thumbnail you used where it's like angry face. I guess it was the first Minecraft.
Oh, yeah,
YouTube
yeah.
Video. It's,
Oh, I am out of planks. Or what?
Melon.
Melon de
More
pepper.
leaves. Is that what this restaurant is serving?
I have. Oh, okay. There's more spruce logs. All right. So
You want leaves, right, Mel?
Yeah. Are
I'll go
you?
grab.
Oh, you're shearing for leaves.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was sad the leaves are all the same once you shear them.
Oh really? I don't. Oh no,
They're
they're different.
very
I'm
similar.
not seeing
No,
differences.
they're labeled different, but they look the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least acacia and oak, the two ones I had, looked
Yeah.
if
identical.
you
Yeah,
if
they're
you're in
not
creative mode and
significant.
you look, you can see them all lined up. They are there's like very minor differences. They're mostly
The
yeah, but
baba.
aesthetically it's about the same. The bummer.
The papa.
the breeder farm Baba.
That lazy maid for some reason.
Every
Yeah, I
time
did
it's
see
a
that.
breeder
That is
farm.
pretty cute though.
Yeah,
Ah, shit!
For some reason,
Oh, someone
it
says
looks
those
cute.
ones just look similar. Okay.
Okay, where's Mel?
Oh, there's some. I mean,
I'm
there's the ones that
on-
have like the flowers, and obviously
Okay.
sakura petals look different.
Oh, whoa. Okay, there's the tree portion.
Okay.
Ray, you were saying
or
something
house
about
portion.
breeder farm.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
every
yeah.
time I'm just like, ugh.
Mel, help. Mel.
Yeah, it's a
What?
it's a name and a
Okay,
half.
Thank you.
I didn't choose to put the scaffold there.
Okay.
Well, it was useful until you built past it.
All right.
Vilma.
Do you wanna continue?
Oh wait, I guess
building
I
the
only
tree?
need that one open.
BRB.
Do you want tree going up
Be
from
safe.
the house area, or just the house on top of the tree?
The house is on. The house is the like
Is the
head
top?
of the tree.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. My house. It's not a tree house.
Oh,
It's
there's
a
tons of
house
spruce
tree.
ones.
All right.
It's a tree home.
Well, we can always move these.
Make
so
that
I'll
tree
just place
house
them
into a
down
tree
and
home.
We'll see how that goes.
It's a tree condo.
Well, I mean that's a
Man.
decent halfway.
It's a tree rent to own.
It's a tree timeshare.
Yeah, God damn it!
Well,
My
at least
bid
it's not a. It's
From
at
right
least
out
it's
from
not a,
under me.
At least it's not a tree Airbnb.
Mel, do you want to like we could get some more logs and like taper the bottom of it a bit so it's sort of it isn't just like straight up into the flat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Could look nice.
Think I wasn't planning to do something like
Do you
that?
want like? Is there a way to make
Think I
like
haven't thought about my
Okay.
house tree?
angled support beams or something? Yeah.
I'll go collect some more logs then.
Here, wait. It's a work in progress.
How did I get a fishing rod? You gave me a fishing rod.
That
Yeah,
was
I
me on
also
accident,
I
my
also
bad.
got a fishing rod. I was
Ah.
wondering.
Here, wait, Saw.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Whatever.
yeah,
you
I
want.
also had a fishing rod in my inventory suddenly. So okay.
Oops.
So I think we need to go like.
So, whoa, raiders! Raiders!
Ooh,
We'll
raiders.
kill
Raid.
him.
Come here, you
Wow.
prick.
Oh, I thought you were talking. I thought you meant like on Twitch.
Oh yeah. I was
Oh
definitely-
no!
The bad
No!
side.
Kill these
Those-
raiders!
I
Kill
was
these
like
fucks.
these
Kill
pricks.
them.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, all right.
Just
I thought it
to
was a
kill
good
these
thing,
raiders.
but I didn't realize you
Look,
were
look.
having problems.
If PewDiePie raided us, I'd be like, well, you know what?
Hempley is
Fair call.
familiar with that, so
Oh,
has
geez.
Hempley been rated by PewDiePie?
not PewDiePie. Just
Oh, does someone else is like
Just general racists.
Ah, fun.
general purpose?
Oh yeah. There have been times when like I've been rated by a larger game developer who.
Oh,
is
that you're not
great.
a. Yeah.
Oh, that's where you were. Okay. Killed that.
Yeah, I'm looking how I wanna.
Oh, I'm full up on inventory though.
What's the
there's
best way to
another
go hunt skeletons if I want some bone meal?
Lazy's experience farm.
Well, is there a more in-game way?
Hang out at night.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Or well, if you can find a skeleton spawner besides the one at Lazy's place, then that'd obviously be. I think there are
Okay.
quite a few bones at the farm.
Oh wait, shoot.
Yeah, I know
Oh,
Eddie
okay.
has like a fuckload of bone meal.
I was just thinking of getting these trees to pop up, but that could just wait.
Oh, I have
won't-
bone
they
meal
won't be
actually.
long.
I can just give you some. It's fine.
Nah, it's fine.
Diamonds.
If I could just generate it, but I just thinking, yeah, all these trees I cut down, I've got the saplings in, but they haven't grown yet.
Yeah, make sure to reforest. This is super ethical.
Oh yeah. No, this is
Ethical as fuck.
Why would I be inhabiting a virtual world in order to preserve the environment? This is where I'm getting my eco-fat, like my true capitalist like urges out, and then I can
I see.
treat the real world more kindly.
Go do a JoJo run
And
and start
Dead was
that.
like,
Listen, if you're playing Satisfactory to not turn a beautiful verdant landscape into a like hell of like conveyor cars, and
Industrial
concrete,
hell.
Why are you
Yeah.
playing it? You know?
I can't get into Satisfactory. It's a bit too clunky for me.
Oh, I'm not a huge Satisfactory guy either, but I know a lot of people who are into that sort of thing.
yeah, Satisfactory seems
Oh, yeah.
like, I guess like people with a heavy Zachtronics brain
Yeah.
will get.
So, what was the one you recommended to me? Infinifactory?
Infinifactory, yes.
Yeah. that's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
There's a bunch of games with
It's-
similar names.
Yes, Zachtronics' Infinifactory is one that I think you'll enjoy, Fiend.
Yeah.
If you like it.
Yeah, I've got it in the library. I need to give it a go.
You know what I'm excited for?
What are you excited
Nani?
for?
Backrooms.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's gonna
tomorrow.
Be fun.
Oh, that reminds
Yeah.
me. I need to check out. Speaking of like games and
There's
demos
one
and
opening
stuff.
if anyone wants to join.
Oh, I might do that then because I know Eddie.
Why
also
not?
Yeah, my
signed up
people,
for
we're
that.
playing. We're
I-
gonna play
wait
one
a
of
second,
those
I
like
checked-
escape the backrooms kind of game.
Yes,
I
correctly
checked-
dropped out, so yeah.
Oh,
that's fine.
okay, correctly dropped out. Then I
I
will
don't know
probably
why.
sign up. If as long as like there's not something where she wants
Yeah,
to
I'm
sign
sure.
back up or anything because
No idea.
she technically had that slot first.
Just to make sure we're doing Backrooms Escape together.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and buy mine.
Yeah, I need
want
to
more
purchase
players.
and
Yeah,
download
I
it.
I believe it's the one Brett already owns if you need to double check. So-
Let me check bread.
Yeah, I think it's the one that has more players and is newer.
Hold on. Owned by Saw and Bread. Good.
Wait, I own it? Oh, I don't know.
It says you do.
You just
Oops.
bought it
You
on
buy
Reflex,
buy
like a
games at a
jerk.
fugue state.
Yeah.
You know what? That if we're talking Saw, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Dead, you
I mean,
have
but
absolutely.
yeah, I was gonna say Dead, you too.
No,
like that's.
I buy games with a purpose to put them in my library and then
Saw
never
for
play
a moment,
them.
I thought you were just like walking like straight out off into like space and we're falling down to the ground.
Oh well, we really
Exactly.
really bone mealed all these weeds. Hey.
Oops.
No.
My cat. Enjoying my house.
In
My
my cat.
In the middle
of my
my
cat.
cat.
Please help.
Why do I have a fractal cat?
How many cats?
Oh, do you guys know about that SCP that is like half a cat?
Yes.
Yes,
I
I
have
love-
heard of seeing that. Yeah.
Her other half is in like another dimension. She's perfectly fine, but like if she flops over, you're gonna pat her belly.
You can try to
Yeah.
pet half of her belly.
place
I'll
some
be back
logs.
down shortly, baby. Oh! I fell
Did you
onto your soft
go dip
logs.
Yay.
I mean,
I was gonna say, did you
leaves.
did you
what
go back
kind-
down
what-
earlier than you were expecting?
Oh, but I've been meaning to check out the Metaphor ReFantasio demo.
Oh, oops.
I've got high expectations. I've heard some really good things about that game, and that demo is one of those cool ones where it's just like, hey, this is basically the entire prologue, and progress carries over.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
And there's one game.
Who
I was
did that?
playing where I think the demo is the same.
sorry.
For Super Puzzled Cat.
Oh, super. Oh
I think
yeah,
it's
super
getting-
puzzle cat.
I think it's getting a new
Cat.
demo as well for like the Steam Next Fest or something.
Oh yeah, those are always really neat.
Yeah.
I need to. I always need to check them out more, but at the same time, I just never get around to it, which makes me a
there's a lot
bad
of
person.
stuff at
Which
all
makes me a bad.
times.
Oh, terrible.
Oh yeah. it's
Yeah, yeah,
awful.
no, shocking.
I'm just
Yeah.
the worst. I'm just. Oh.
How dare I not support?
If only someone were to tell me I'm not.
Nope.
Ampli has completed the Ice Bucket Challenge.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Ah.
Well, you know,
Congratulations.
people with ALS are very grateful.
I was wondering, like, oh, I guess. Yeah, you know, that was big enough that I can see Minecraft making an achievement based on that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What did you actually do to
But
get
how
that?
that made money, or was it just awareness?
It was just awareness.
Awareness, mostly.
Yeah. I
Some
mean, I
people
think
donated.
Yeah, I think some celebrities did almost like a run, you know, like where you would like it'd be like sponsor me doing the Ice Bucket Challenge, you know.
There's a
It's
thing
kinda
they do
arbitrary,
in
but a thing.
there's a thing the AFL does, the Australian football, every year where they get celebrities to like ride a slide down into a giant ice bath, and that raises a fair bit of cash.
It's always neat.
But it's like I do ice swimming already in Finland during winter anyway, so the ice bucket
Yeah.
challenge
So really, Hempel's the real hero.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why
like
can't
you wouldn't put the word challenge on it. It's just
Yeah.
Ice Bucket. That's normal.
Yeah,
Well,
obviously,
it's
like
challenging.
ice bucket is because it's like you don't dip the ice bucket on yourself by yourself, so there's like the aspect of surprise that isn't
Yeah.
there when you
Wait,
voluntarily go in a hole in the ice. But
I thought the idea was to dump it on yourself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
in ice bucket
That's
challenge,
like,
yeah,
'cause
yeah.
that's
but
why
like,
it's a
like
challenge.
But I
I
think you
think-
do it yourself. It's not like a surprise. It's-
Yeah, I think that's.
yeah,
what
like when you go into hole in the ice to do ice swimming, then you're voluntarily descending there, so there is no like a surprise aspect, which makes it maybe a little bit easier. But
You're prepared, sort of.
I haven't been able to get my cat in the middle of my cat out of my head since that
My
happened.
cat
As you
My
should.
cat.
in the
In the
middle
middle
of
of
my
my
cat.
cat.
my cat.
Even Remy
I
is
can't
singing
believe that.
along.
I'm sorry.
Mhm.
It's all good.
Zeppo3K,
Oh, very
who I
fair.
know is a Finnish person, keeps dunking on me on Mel's chat.
You just
when I
have to
mention
make
something about like Finnish culture.
You just have to make
Such as
sure
ice
that
swimming.
I just like to think that Hempel has like a list of confirmed Finns.
As you
Yeah.
Sometimes like
They all
you
know
start
each
talking
other.
about salmiak and someone in the chat just like lights up and you know.
This is like the signs are all there.
This is of my people.
Ah shit. Oh god!
Kitties, baby.
That creeper sent me straight up. I've never seen that happen before.
Oh,
Set you
That's nice.
straight up.
Yeah, I jumped like I
Yeah,
had
like,
jumped
launched 'em
over
straight
it,
up.
and then it just popped me like 50 feet in the air. I'm like, that's not ideal.
Whoa.
how's that feeling, Mel?
Oh,
Inside of it.
let me come see.
Well, the good thing is I have plenty of torches and plenty of bread. The bad news is I'm almost out of I'm almost out of my sword, and I am way fucking lost in this cave.
I don't know about those like lower leaves, but I like in general the vibe of like all the chunks.
Okay. I'll go cut some more trees down.
I don't know if Saw's the one who put them there. Saw, did you
Yep.
put those there?
I did.
The leaves.
These trees
You're
are
ruining
real
her
failing
vision.
now.
Chop, 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 chop.
Yeah, Sar's on leaf duty, I'm on log duty.
Hell yeah.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm
So wait, is this like Fiend and Sa building a house for Mel, or are you all?
I didn't
participating?
ask for this. I am participating. I'm doing things.
Yeah, Mel's doing stuff. We're just
There we go.
helping.
She help. I'm helping to make my house. I love to help.
She's a very helpful sort, that Mel.
Wait.
I
You
love to
little
help
son
her.
of a bitch! Stop suckling on your sister!
Oh no!
You're graduating tomorrow and you still haven't learned.
Oh no! Oh, they are graduating so soon, huh?
Yeah, except for Wiley Kit, because of her weird chest.
Oh,
Oh.
poor baby.
Is that
How
like,
old does
does
she
it
generally
require
need to
some
be
kind of
before
like
they start?
doctor's examination thing?
Yeah, she's gotten her first X-rays and stuff, so she's gonna need like a surgery.
Oh, okay.
And it varies in terms of like when doctors are willing to do it, in terms of how big they need to be and stuff. Because in theory,
But they've also-
for this condition, it's better if they operate younger. But obviously, a lot of doctors aren't comfortable operating on super young kittens.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I was gonna say, yeah, because they do have to do it before it's too late as well, don't they? Like,
I guess it depends on what exactly the
okay.
thing is. Like, if it's a tumor, then yeah. But if it's like a
well, this condition
bone
is that
fracture,
the
it might not
the
be.
chest is, yeah, in this condition the chest is like too small, so they have to operate so that the
Yeah,
organs.
so, so
okay, yeah,
it,
so
it
then
would
it-
like
then it
affect
might-
her growth forever.
Right,
if,
right. Yeah,
it doesn't get
it
fixed
might
at some
actually
point.
have like a deadline on that. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I knew a person who had like a just like a bone growth in their chest, which wasn't really like hindering anything. It was just
Whoa.
an unusual bit
Like
of
a little
bone,
bonus bone.
kind of not quite, but something
Bonus.
like that. And it was like it didn't have a time limit in that sense because it wasn't really
Yeah.
life threatening, but still good
Just
to
like,
handle.
better fix that at some point.
Yeah.
Meow.
Mao.
Meow.
Mao.
Meow.
You know,
I
like,
am
yeah.
La Mao.
You know, like, nya.
I
I'm
am
liking this.
lost as fuck, man. I am not
Aw.
ever gonna be able to find my way out of here.
Congrats.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. I'm getting like excellent amounts of ore and shit for my
Did it-
efforts, but
Are you in the back rooms right now?
no.
I am clipping. I am very scared.
I'm
I'm
in the
not,
bathrooms.
you zoomer. How could you?
Can you go immediately onto my bed?
Oh,
Very good.
It kind of looks like a Sphinx kitty.
Yeah, it looks like it could be a color point.
Lapis
like a
lazuli
light color
covering up a
point.
bunch of diamond. Don't mind if I do. Too bad I'm never going to be able to get it out of here to make anything with it.
Because I'm going to die.
I mean, listen, you learn to accept certain things. Makes your life
Oh,
easier.
that's a good point.
Oh, I need
Mel chat member.
Yeah.
I love shared chat so
Oh my god, I
fucking
have
much.
all these planks and I didn't realize.
Bed chat's very good.
Oh, I like that.
Nothing.
No? Nothing?
Wait, what are y'all? What were y'all responding to?
Did Kirsha get taken out?
What?
Oh.
I can't believe Kirsch is dead. I can still hear her voice.
What? I'm here.
You just
I
kind of
miss
stopped
Kirsch.
talking.
Oh yeah, no, I just stopped talking. Yeah, I didn't.
Okay,
I wasn't.
sorry.
I naturally.
One of these
Sometimes
days
Drop
we're
people
going to
just
learn.
stop talking and they are still alive. But yeah, someone in Mel's chat mentioned these called green orbs or green balls, which is a Finnish treat that is like a marmalade orb.
Oh, you
That
could have
are-
sent us one of those and a little less of salmiacs.
Well, it
Well,
turns out
to
it's
be
full
honest-
of salmoniac, so you know.
To be honest, personally,
I don't know.
salmoniac. Yeah, personally, I think the green balls are awful. So, from my perspective, it would have been like a nasty thing to do. But I guess maybe you
Oh
would have
man,
enjoyed those
it would be
more.
horrible to send us something nasty. You
Yeah,
would
but
never.
I did mention that all the things I sent you were things I personally enjoy. So
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
knew.
you-
I did maybe know, yeah, but
Palette.
but yeah, next time I will have to send you some green balls, as odd as that may sound.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah.
I would love some of your green balls, Emily.
Yeah.
I can't believe this.
Tasty.
Get them some surstrumming
So,
too.
surstrumming
No,
is
that's
a Swedish
That's
thing, so
not-
it would be.
Yeah, that's
Just
a
because you all know that
biological
because
weapon.
of anime.
Isn't anime? Because like I knew about surstrumming because of people like
Yeah, I
like,
know.
like
I feel
know-
like there's an unusually high amount of people bringing up surstrumming randomly.
I
in
think-
this.
I think surstrumming is a thing that gets brought up more commonly because it's a very kind of like internet.
yeah, it's like the one thing
dare
people know
thing.
about Finnish cuisine.
But it's
not
Swedish.
Finnish.
It's not Finnish.
Or excuse me, like Nordic cuisine.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
The entire
Next
point
you are
that
going
he's
to say
trying to
that Finland
make.
is part of Scandinavia, and I will end you.
Also, you did send us at least one Finnish food, technically,
Swedish, yeah.
in your box. I mean,
which
Swedish.
Yeah, I'd say yeah.
That might be enough
the
tape
roll
Mel.
was Swedish.
I
the
appreciate
little
that someone else
salmiak.
is immediately following
Yeah,
up.
the-
on
There
it.
were a lot
the one
of
that got a
salmiaks,
really good
though. Can you be more
reaction.
specific?
The small ones that were like a little,
Tiny black pieces with like salt.
like
Oh,
almost
the
like a
worst
screw
one.
shape.
The one that
Yeah,
you
the
posted a clip
the
about.
one really bad one at the beginning, like near the beginning.
The one that you were like, "What? How is it saltier than salt?"
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that one.
That one.
Yes.
Vilma is looking for attention. I'll be.
Well,
back.
congrats. The worst one on that
Mel-
list didn't come from you.
What?
Just real quick. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Yep.
I saw.
It was a. I don't know. I'm in a hurry. No, that's wrong. There we go. There we go. The is that enough tapering? Do you think?
Let me come down in a sec.
Back to
Kitty keeps going onto my windows, and it fills me with fear.
There's leaves all around, so
Mhm.
they won't fall straight down.
But I do want to point out
Right.
quickly that again that I've eaten surströmming and I did enjoy it. So
I mean,
Well, I've heard it's fine when it's prepared properly.
yeah,
Yeah.
like if you eat it in the correct
Yeah, that's
context,
pretty good.
it's just like bad smelling, very salty fish is basically what
It's
it
like I
is.
want to see it in the light, but like this is the light. Like this is the most light you're gonna see it in.
Well, hang on. Wait a minute.
Also, a person in I think Mel's chat mentioned that my Finnish citizenship is revoked because I dislike the green balls.
Oh.
And I just want to say that as kids, because me and my brother, neither of us enjoyed those. What my brother did, if I remember correctly, was dip them in water and then throw them at the ceiling because they are basically just like gelatinous green marmalade. So they stick really well in surfaces.
I was gonna say isn't that what kids do with pickles in McDonald's?
What?
What?
Basically,
What?
Throw them on the roof.
yeah.
You take them out and you throw them on the roof. People who don't like pickles.
I've
That
I've
must be an
never seen
Australian
anyone do
thing.
that, but that sounds about the same. Yeah.
I've seen it.
that feels
I've seen it in
fairly
American
Australian.
media.
I
Nah.
don't believe you.
I've seen it in American shows.
I saw it in a dream.
Mm.
You guys are gremlins.
Walking on a dream, pickling the roof.
Like there's that one scene in Breaking
that
Bad
classic song.
like where he tosses
Oh,
the
no, with
pizza
the
up to the
pizza.
roof.
That doesn't count.
No, not that. No, this it's like on the ceiling, like pickling because they
Please,
stick to
you
the ceiling.
fools.
Oh, what
Yeah,
a
you
feeling.
throw
Talking
it-
about the good old fashioned that everyone knows ceiling pickles.
I swear this is a
Something in
thing.
the middle skit.
What do you mean you've never done ceiling pickling?
I swear this is a thing.
The
I am
only
not
thing I've even
crazy.
heard
I
of
know
that's
my
similar
rights.
to that
I'm
is
not
when you have
crazy.
like a sticky hand and you throw it up and slap the ceiling, and that's it.
Oh yeah, that's basically. But I tell you, the green balls were a very good thing to do that with. Like you don't want to eat them; you want to stick them in the ceiling.
Walking on
How
my
did
balls.
you not get in trouble for doing that?
Maybe we did. I was like kindergarten age. I don't remember anymore.
He's like, I don't know how we don't get. in
Maybe I
trouble for
blocked out the
things."
memory of the horrible punishment we received.
Yeah, it's
Standing on my
the
balls.
punishment
Ow, 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 ow.
was like being put in the like Salmiak propaganda machine.
Yeah, you gotta get put.
eventually enjoy.
You get put into the Surstrumming can.
Hey,
I got fermented.
You get taken to
I'm
Sweden
having
and
trouble
thrown into
making
a can
this
of Surstrumming.
stop flowing, and I don't understand what I'm doing wrong.
What do you want? You want these to not be source?
No, I want them to be source.
They look like source to me.
Oh, is it just, are they flowing because there's this, because it tapers off over here? I mean, it dips lower over here?
Probably.
Because I see this flowing right here.
It does. I don't think I'm being dragged anywhere. Oh, I am actually. Am I?
You can only put.
Yeah, okay, I'm
Oh,
being
there's a
dragged.
missing source in the
remove
middle,
it.
someone says.
Ah, okay. Well,
One kind of disgusting
Oh,
thing
God.
that I was reminded by that, like sticking things in the ceiling thing, is that here there's, and I assume in other places as well, there's like a really annoying tendency of kids using like gyms and like sports places sticking like chewing tobacco in the ceilings, or like where they chew it and they spit it in the ceiling.
Yeah.
I remember as a kid going to a gym, and then the changing room was, the ceiling had like a couple of dozen horrifying black spots where there was like a dried up chewing tobacco.
Yeah.
Is it like the old
Chewing
American
tobacco
Pie
is
thing of
particularly
sticking your
gross.
thumb underneath the dining
Yeah,
table?
it's super nasty.
Yeah.
Thankfully, they've cut out the middleman and just given you like a patch of nicotine that you can put against your cheek, which is feels bad, but not as bad at least.
A lot of my friends have started using like just nicotine bags instead of. Well, chewing tobacco was never super popular among anyone I knew, but like some people who used to smoke have instead starting to use like nicotine bags.
Oh, I found a spider
Bags.
spawner.
Like it's kind of like
Nice.
a snooze, where it's like a little bag of stuff you
Snooze.
put between your teeth and your cheek, and it like releases nicotine and other stuff. But it's
Huh.
just pure nicotine, I think.
Yeah.
But
Woof.
it's kind of a way to get the nicotine without the smoking, which is still better than.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marginally better, yeah.
okay. I realize what the issue is now.
I think that nicotine bags actually like they miss a lot of the bad things, like really bad things that are with like chewing tobacco and snooze, because snooze, for example, has like it erodes the cheek flesh.
Yeah.
And like you can get like tumors and stuff, like cancer in your
Yeah.
cheek if you use it too much. So the nicotine bags, I think, might not have that. At
Probably
least
not.
not
I ain't
as
trying
much.
it.
Of...
Yeah, I'd prefer not to be addicted to anything if I can help it.
Oh
but,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
sure. I've never even tried tobacco, so.
That's probably
There was
for the
one
best.
time when I was really drunk at the party, and someone offered me a cigarette, and I was like, "No, I don't want to smoke," and they were really insistent, and
that's
that was a
weird.
moment where, if things had gone just slightly differently because I was really drunk, I might have tried, but I'm really glad I didn't end up doing it anyway. So, I stayed strong.
Congratulations, Gruff
Good job,
McGruff, the
man.
crime dog, is proud of you.
652.
The only time that I've ever done tobacco is when you gave me that tar devil.
Yeah.
That was a full
I
menthol.
can't believe
I'm the
Hempley
only
is
one who thought
trying
it
to get
tasted
you
like
addicted.
eating a cigarette.
I've never had a cigarette, so I don't know, but I feel like that's what it would be like.
I do have to say that for me, like cigarette smoke doesn't smell very much like the tar candy at all. Like I wouldn't compare the two if Mel hadn't specifically mentioned that.
Hello.
I know, but now that she said it, I can't get it out of my mind. It was like eating a menthol cigarette.
Yeah, I was about to ask, do y'all have menthol cigarettes much over there?
We do, but I've never been in a situation where I would have known that, oh, that person is smoking a menthol cigarette, so now I can compare the smell. I just...
It feels
like I can see the point. Like I can see that, yeah, obviously cigarette smoke has tar, so it makes sense that it would have a similar feeling, but it just, the tar flavor of the candy is so
Not Barry.
deeply associated with the candy in my mind.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you want these open or do you want some glass? Or some glass
feels
panes?
as though I've been
Yeah, I was
standing
thinking of putting
upright
glass
my
panes.
entire life, and I
Alright, I
just
might go
now
investigate some
finally
glass.
sat taking the seat.
I have 64 steaks.
Give me 500 cigarettes.
I thought you were vegan.
Not in Minecraft.
I'm not the virtual vegan.
I've got 64 steaks and a vegan ain't one.
Ayo.
Hit me.
64 steaks. What do you get?
Another day older and deeper in sweats.
Yep.
Stop making sorrowful sounds for no reason, cat. I will kill you.
I can't believe how funny we have been this
You'll
entire
give them a
stream.
reason.
Right.
Hell yeah.
St. Peter, don't you call me, cause I can't go. Oh, someone's shooting me.
Oh, hey, the Pinkertons are here.
They've come for your magic cards.
Actually, no, someone wasn't shooting me. I was just drowning. So never mind.
Okay.
I often get
Well,
those two
that's
mixed
fine.
up.
No worries.
That's why the government's always like looking at drowning victims and being like, "Where was the gun?"
How do you make glass panes? Do you need glass blocks to begin with?
Sand
glass
smelter.
blocks. Yeah.
You craft glass and then
Yeah. I think it's like 4 and 2x2, and then you
I
get like
think so.
16 out of it.
Oh, okay. Different question than what I was answering. Whoops.
Okay. Oh, where's the furnace? Where's the furnace?
Oh, it's up here now.
Oh my god, I see
Oh,
light.
okay.
I think
It's in
that's
my
natural
home.
daylight.
Oh my gosh, are you gonna make it?
I mean, I'm right next. I'm
do it, Dad.
I am swimming up like a
Can do
waterfall, and
Dead's
it's like
been
right
having his
next to a
own adventure this whole time.
Yep.
It's right
Yeah.
next to like a river of
never
magma as
go with
well.
it.
So I'm like, I'm concerned.
I hope you just come out of a volcano. That'd be amazing.
Be kind of
Can
fun.
I not
Oh,
put
I
this
should heal
trapdoor?
myself.
Hey,
Mel's
can I not
chat
put the
says
trapdoor
it's
over
2x3
this?
for
It's probably
paint.
easier to put a block here
if
and
it's-
then like line
I
it
think
up like
I think
that.
it's the. It might be the
Yeah, it
the
can't
ladder
share space with the
interface.
ladder.
Yeah.
Well, you can
There's
put
a
one
lot
on
of
top.
things that can't share space that are kind of silly. Okay.
So like if you place it on the bottom part of the
Yeah,
skirt.
yeah.
I think
I
those
put
are
the
some
furnace.
magma
I put the
blocks
furnace
down
on, and
there.
now the cat's sitting on the
Beautiful.
furnace because it's warm.
Hell
Is the cat sitting on the
yeah.
furnace because it's warm?
Oh, that's cute.
It'll sit on everything that you're using. It just
Oh,
wants
okay.
attention.
Just like in real life.
There's some magma
Yeah.
blocks down there.
It'll stop you from using chess.
Confident enough to grab, but
2x3 for panes. Okay. Hello.
Meow. Is baby.
Is baby.
Yeah.
That's my baby.
I was having such a hard time finding
baby-o.
diamonds over in the other mine. Maybe because Temple or somebody else had already kind of come through and cleared them out. But I tell you what, I've been finding quite a few in this one. Now, if only I could find my
It would
way
have been
out.
kind of funny if you had like randomly popped out in the mines I was exploring. That would have been kind of a.
I mean, like, listen, if you find a bunch of torches, like, just randomly up in, like, one corner of, like, one mine randomly, that may have been the place where I was, like, cutting through in order to make my path, and I was, like, putting, like, torches around, so, like,
And
shit
you see
wouldn't-
only 2 footprints.
it was there that I carried you? I don't understand.
I would only let the dead carry me in a FPS game.
Do you want these 2x1 windows? Like they go a bit taller? Or they go like this?
Nah.
Ooh.
Like this.
No?
I tell you what,
What's
I
that?
like
Because they gotta be a little sneaky.
Speaking of FPS games, though, I've been meaning to take a look at Deadlock. I need to find somebody with.
Oh
them
yeah,
and get
I
them
have a
to,
Deadlock.
Ooh,
like a license.
access. If you
I
can
got
pass,
them mixed up with the lockdown.
the
which
way
is
that
very
the way that
different.
it works is like as long as you invite somebody, as long as you have a license,
Mel, I
you can invite as
think
many
I
people
accidentally
as you
picked
like.
up some melon seeds. I'm gonna drop them down here.
Happily, if you wouldn't mind dropping
Oh, hell
me
yeah.
like an invite to that at some point, I would really appreciate it.
Yeah, I can totally like once I figure out how to do that, I can totally do that. It's like my Dota 2 playing friends have been interested in Deadlock and wanted to play with me, and that's where I got the invite. But then because I haven't really been playing Dota 2 either, I didn't end up playing Deadlock with them, and I think they stopped now. At least I haven't seen them play for a while, so maybe it wasn't like a
Zombie
Dota
potato.
2 killer for them in the way they were hoping.
Well, I mean, I think it's just one of those things where it's just like it's not really chasing after like anything like any of the established MOBAs or anything like that. I think what it is it's trying to be like an alternative to something like Smite.
Hey, speaking of MOBAs, I think we
Yeah?
should start a Pokemon Unite team.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, Pokemon Unite might be fun to.
We start
play
a
at some
Pokemon U
point.
Smite team.
It's one of like the only ones that will stand for being okay.
I mean,
MOBA?
There's a lot of zombies out here tonight.
I wouldn't want to make a team for Pokemon
the
Unite, but I could
zombies.
We have
definitely
to be
play it
a
couple of
professional
times.
competitive team. I need y'all to carry us to nationals or something. I don't know.
is there
You guys
even
need-
like competitive esports
Yes,
for like
yeah,
Yes.
Unite?
There is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
You best
Wow.
Doesn't it
believe.
happen at Worlds?
Yeah, Pokemon Worlds. Yeah, they have national
Okay,
like
yeah,
of all
that's
sorts of
kind of-
Pokemon.
Why are there
stuff,
so
yeah.
many zombies out here
Not
tonight?
surprising,
Goddamn.
but I wasn't expecting that either.
They want my ass.
Yeah.
Well, apparently it's like really Pokemon Worlds are huge in Japan. Apparently.
Yeah, they're not a small production.
Yeah, it just last time I checked,
Oh Jesus!
Pokemon Unite still had the problem where the Zapdos was way too game.
Yeah, the structure.
deciding.
Yeah, I mean,
And,
really, I think the game
it-
is usually decided a little earlier than like any structure is being taken. It's very swingy. Like a team that's behind is not going to really catch up.
Okay,
Right.
good news, bad news. Good news, I escaped the mine. Bad news, I escaped it from tunneling up into a large body of water. Now I'm in the middle of like a bunch of islands, and I have no idea where I am. I'm in the middle of the fucking ocean.
Dedet's adventure continues.
I suppose
Yeah.
so.
Time to build a boat and just head out in various directions.
Actually,
Time
wait,
to Tom Hanks this bitch.
Wait a second.
Yeah, I was
No, I
gonna
have
say,
a
do you not
compass
have a
back to my
compass?
house. I have a compass back to my house.
Okay, so time
shit,
to.
That's
Dede, how can
Time
you
to
see
compass it.
anything? Oh, it's so dark.
It's not that bad. I'm just using the default pack. I'm not just using shaders or anything. That's it.
Well, I'm looking at your stream and I'm like, I can't see anything.
Oh
I
wow!
think a lot of
It
times
is
like
like
stuff
way
is harder to see over stream than
It is
like
like
the
way
person
darker
who's actually seeing
looking
real
at my
life.
OBS than like
Really?
looking at my stream. That's odd.
Oh,
that's
okay. So there's
weird.
some kind of a funky.
Bizarre.
Like a color space conversion issue or something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
yeah.
I thought I was going crazy. I was like, Dede, you're just walking in darkness. What do you
God,
mean you can see?
I tell you what,
Judge-
it must have been really awkward for my stream for the like last like hour. I'm just in the middle of the caves with no light.
I love Blind Simulator.
Tension.
Hmm. I'm just like occasionally shouting. I'm like, and everyone's just like, "What the fuck is happening? What is this guy doing?"
The
Also,
Minecraft
Junk, I think they
audiobook.
still charge that for it because they can get away with it.
Yeah, I mean, it
Junk
is. Like,
asked, why is
basic-
Minecraft so expensive?
It's,
Yeah.
How much is it?
It's like how
$30.
Mario Kart never goes on
Wow.
sale.
Yeah, well, Nintendo. It's like Nintendo IP always sells so well that they never really feel a need to have it go on sale.
Yeah. And
But
then
yeah,
also
it did
Mario Kart
surprise me
getting,
when I
like,
went to buy it and it was
a decade
$30.
of
I was like, huh.
updates.
Oh, that's how that
Okay,
works.
so this is the yeah. This is the little village on the other side of the mountain. So I just
What's
need to
going
go
in
over the
these
mountain,
chests?
and I should be good.
I think it was
Everything.
$10 way back
Oh,
when.
okay.
for
I put
Minecraft.
glass in one of them.
Something like that.
Some glass
I
finished.
heard a sound, and I knew that it was Fondue
Oh.
jumping to Vilma's food bowl to eat the food that Vilma left.
Rude girl.
So,
Why gotta be so
Yum, yum, yum,
Fondue, you don't understand your own good.
Did you put her on that diet?
Yeah, she's eating like diet kibble at the moment. But I do fear that, especially now that I was away from home for a couple of days, during that time,
backslid.
I wasn't here making sure that Fondue wasn't eating like Vilma's leftover food, so I'm pretty sure that she probably got a bunch of extra food.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
What can you do? Yeah.
Well, thankfully, I
Whoa,
think I have
what's
enough
going on
lapis
here?
lazuli to make the
Found out
top
how to make
lining
vines to just hang, and I'm like,
of my house.
Interesting.
Nice.
I don't have to go all the way. Actually.
What are you making, Dad?
I'm making some lapis lazuli blocks.
Lapis
for the-
lazuli.
Yeah.
Logs, gotcha.
Logs?
Blocks.
What did you say? Oh,
This
blocks.
little
that
chest
makes
is
more
empty
sense.
now. If you want
Why,
to take it
a
upstairs.
log? I don't.
I thought you were gonna make a tree.
Lapis lazuli tree.
I'm
Yeah, that'd
making
be
a
so
tree.
cool.
You know, you get a really good angle of the house from this here. Hang on.
Look at those fucking god rays.
Oh damn it, cat! I want to get in this chest.
I'm not a god.
Are you referring to the streamer? Ricochet God Ray.
Aw. I see. I see. Shut up.
That's pretty. You got the sakura petals like drifting over the two of you. It's nice.
When the sakura blossoms are
Yeah, I see that someone
anything
has
could
put a
happen.
sakura tree.
Oh, where
It-
did
it
that
was
come
me.
from? I wonder.
I can take it away if you want.
That's cool.
What kind of
Add a
cherry
blossom and some
themed
bone meal.
fiend would do this?
Alex, I do not have a
Heyo.
lot of just leaves around the top of the tree yet. I'm fucking
Oh,
working
I've got
on
a-
it. I will cut you.
I've got a bunch. I've got a bunch of
leaves.
I've got a bunch of leaves. I'll put them in the chest upstairs.
Soon Mel can live in a house of leaves.
Okay, look. I made a house of leaves on my single player, and I was gonna open it up so that and be like, see, guys,
Oh.
look, house leaves.
Wait, were they?
So I have done that. I
Great
made my
minds
house out of
think alike.
leaves. Hell yeah.
I tried
Wait a
reading that
minute,
recently.
where did the leaves go?
and I
Maybe I didn't grab
couldn't.
One of
It's
these
a
chests has a
lot.
lot of
I mean,
leaves
I
in it.
haven't read it, but like I've seen the formatting, and yeah.
There was like a really great like cliffhanger, and then it ends, and we start learning about the meaning of Echo, and also we're talking about how the other main character totally banged a girl, and I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
What are you talking about?
House of
House of
Leaves.
Leaves.
Oh.
The horror book.
Well, I've got
Oh,
about
Apparently-
sorry, the book adaptation of My House.1.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Apparently, like the author said something
Ah, there you
about
go.
how he thought
Leaves
it
in the
was a
middle chest.
romance.
I'd want to see what you're quoting.
It's Wikipedia, but I'm sure it has a source.
My House.leaves. God damn.
He said,
Uh,
"At first, I thought my life was a tragedy, but now I understand this comedy."
Wow.
It's a joker.
Mel.
What?
Leaves in the chest under the window.
I think it.
Did you know
Well, I
that
prefer the other way around.
the book was originally going to be about like endangered bear species?
Yeah.
What was it gonna be
House
called?
of Eats, Shoots, and Leaves.
I see.
No, I reject this. It's unacceptable. Try again.
Party foul. Maybe I want.
It was actually going to
Originally
be a
it was
book
going
about
to be
butlers.
about a house that's like just all the player character from Minecraft, but like he's been cloned and
House
it was
of
called
Thieves.
House of Thieves.
It was gonna be a book about some old school English butlers, a House of Jeeves.
Hey.
Oh, I see.
It's a story about
Also,
a house
and-
that's recently suffered a major loss. House of Greaves.
Aww.
Also, House of Jeeves got a sequel where it's about like a search engine.
Asking him? Yeah, it was like his spin-off after he was a side character, but then he got his own show, and that's Ask Jeeves.
Okay, I posted
Mhm.
my source. It's on the web archive, though.
But like, what's the exact quote?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. House of Leaves, a 700-page opus that uses narrative layering. It's a pull its reader through a horror/love story about a house whose dimensions are larger within than without.
And that's like his own description of his own book.
Yes.
What's it a love story to? The house?
Well, I
It's
guess.
a story about how this man realizes that through his examination of this Eldritch location that he'd really like to put his dick in that.
Listen, I didn't say it made sense. I'm just saying he said it.
Okay.
I was running out of time for this joke, so I called it House of Leaves. God damn it.
Oh, with the asterisks.
That's pretty good. I like that.
That's really good.
That's
you
solid.
You win the joke award.
Hey.
Congrats on
Take that to the bank.
It's worth 1,000 Monopoly money.
Yeah, they'll honor
Hell
it.
yeah.
You know what to do.
Monopoly.
You know, it really like whenever I go to a house that has a bunch of things that really bother me, I call it the house of pet peeves.
I think you could just said House of Peeves. We get it.
Yeah,
Whenever I
I
encounter,
wanted to make sure. It sounds not great.
whenever I encounter like a large like area full of enemies that hit multiple people, I always refer to it as a House of Cleaves.
Cleaving damage.
There's one time I went into a house and I went on quite a magical magical girl adventure that was sponsored by Subaru. It was the House of Pleiades.
Hey.
I like the callback. That's an 8.
I'm top of my house.
Come check this out.
If you see the dirt pillar within my house, I climbed it.
It's the scaffolding.
I'm adding
Dirt
leaves
pillar.
to the roof.
Yeah, and when the
that's fine.
When the house has a bunch of like, I don't know, storage space near the ceiling, is it a House of Eaves?
Yeah.
I don't think it's about storage space.
There we go.
I don't
Eaves are just
actually
like-
know how to translate Eve, like
No,
that's correct.
That's the right word, but we don't call. We
Oh,
don't
no,
this
no,
is a
like
different-
the exact meaning
This
of
is a
like.
different one.
I'm sure if I heard the Finnish translation for it, I would have
I think it's like
clearer idea.
It's just
the
a word we don't use
structural
much.
part of like a high ceilinged thing.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
No, that
With the attic, I suppose.
Like
yeah.
no,
no,
whoa, what?
No.
I was maybe thinking like rafters.
I feel like eaves and rafters are. you could
yeah, they're very.
interchange those sometimes. Yeah.
Okay. Because you can
Stash
store
Man's got a good
stuff
one.
in rafters.
Oh, what is it? What is it?
I bought a place near the
I bought
Nile.
it-
It was the House of Thebes.
That's a good one.
Yeah, no,
I like Aladdin and the 40 Thieves.
Eves. As
That's a
someone
lot
who
of
like,
eaves.
I'm a contractor, so I do a lot of work with this sort of thing. Hempley was absolutely correct in calling it what he called it. That was fairly accurate.
Okay.
Wait, which thing?
Oh wait,
Not
no,
gonna tell
I'm
you?
thinking of an overhang. I'm wrong. They are correct. The
God
eaves are
damn
technically
it.
on the outside of a building. It's that area. It's the
What
area
happened?
between. So you know how you have like if you have like a say you have a house with a triangular roof.
Wow.
The eaves are going to be
Go
the
inside,
part
cat.
of
It's
the,
raining.
the eaves are going to be the part of the building that are
Don't
kind
tell
of
me what
like
to do.
that where like the roof will overshoot the building a little bit, and it's like that little like empty space in
Yeah.
there.
Oh, okay, that part. Right.
Yeah.
It's where
okay,
gargoyles hang out.
I'm thinking of those like little like overhang areas that like exist whenever like especially in more modern designs, where you have like just like a random like flat surface area above like say an entryway or something like that where there's like still room, and it
The
extends
ones
out
that
past
people
that.
post to like make jokes about what you should do
Yeah.
with them.
Yes, exactly those.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's
I
one
was
set of leaves
definitely-
that's a
with
slightly
eaves,
different
I was
color.
definitely thinking of like an indoors thing.
You mean the ones I
related
just got rid of?
to Ceiling.
Yeah.
So yeah, rafters was what I
Yeah,
was
that's the
thinking of.
birch.
I'm sorry that my joke about House of Leaves was factually incorrect.
Look, I don't remember the conversation 5 minutes ago. I don't know what
Yeah.
anyone
Me
said at
neither.
all.
Are you implying that you are not remembering all the amazing House of Leaves puns we have been making for the past
I
hour,
don't
many
remember
minutes?
shit, including ones that I made.
Yep.
That's
That
my
did made
cat
a
brain.
That made a bad one about Cleves. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll never forget that one.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I
and
appreciate
then-
it.
We'll always have to
if-
have and to hold.
That's
if you
a
have,
certain
like,
kind of
a-
immortality, I guess.
Yeah, it's our complaints.
If you have a
How
clubhouse
high does
that
this go?
has like a fraternity of evil Star Wars masterminds, the House of Sheeves.
What?
Yeah,
Sheev
Sheev
Palpatine.
Palpatine. Yeah, all
Yeah.
right. That I don't know
We
why
all
it had to
know
be a
Sheev
Sarai. I don't know why it
Yeah,
had to be
what?
like. I'm not understanding how Greek societies enter into this one, but yeah, sure,
Yeah.
okay.
I think
I
he
kinda
was
got-
on like a general brotherhood.
I kind of got
Like,
stuck
right?
on that word.
Yeah,
not like
I was
they're in
just,
a
I was
college
just
dorm
thinking of like a
Yeah, that's
clubhouse.
what I thought.
Yeah, like a clubhouse where there's a.
Oh, you were thinking.
like a club of Palpatines having their secret societies and stuff. That's what I was going for.
I think we may have strayed a little bit from the House of Leaves. I think that it was a little bit bigger on the inside than it was on the outside.
We'll
What?
workshop it.
Oh, okay.
Me, whenever I'm really tired of these fucking puns, I'm living in a house of please.
Please.
What is this?
Me when I'm playing like an old
House
Wii
of
game.
Leaves.
Me when I'm playing an old Wii
Yeah.
game, House of
That's just the
Mies.
Final Fantasy house.
Yeah.
But like word.
Oh,
but like
When you're
sh-
tired
oh,
of hitting your shins
no.
on the furniture, a House of Creeves.
Ew.
Hell yeah.
No.
You're playing as the guy from Overwatch 1, House of McCree's.
You're in the
Is
you're
that
in
his name
a
anymore?
you're in a
think I
house with a
renamed him.
bunch of like semi-pro athletes and weightlifters. House of Sleeves.
Yeah, I'm growing some legumes in my house.
Well, but no, but
House
because
of
there needs to be a
Peace.
lack of sleeves. Like,
No, because
Oh.
they're wearing those separate athletic sleeves.
oh, okay,
Mhm,
like
mhm.
compression
Oh, like
sleeves. I
Miku
see.
sleeves.
Yeah, compression sleeves. No, compression sleeves. Although
House of
I
Miku
guess
sleeves.
no, that's a House of Leaves.
No, the
That's
Miku
different.
sleeves
That
are not
doesn't make-
compressing,
that doesn't make
repressive. They're
sense.
like very, you know.
Yeah, they're pretty loose.
They're flowy.
Except during Miku boxing.
Hell yeah.
There's Miku boxing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a game.
Oh, right, I did hear about that.
Miku fitness boxing.
That's
There's
cool.
one. I remember seeing pictures, like a couple videos of somebody who like bought the game, thinking like, "Oh, this is gonna be a nice, fun light workout," and then they just like they show them doing a routine that's like, "Hey, die."
Yeah.
That also
She expects you
reminds
to
me
get
of that
fucking fit.
Feast of the North Star fitness game that was released.
Oh
not
yeah,
long
that one's
ago.
good. I like that one. I'm like, yeah, that fits. That's correct.
That's fun.
Okay, so I might need to drop out now because I've got some things to do today.
Okay.
All right,
But
Take care,
it has been fun.
Bye,
It has been fun
kids.
playing.
This is great.
I'm
having a good
apologies
time.
about all the puns, except not actually apologies.
I'm not gonna apologize.
I don't expect you to apologize for these things. It's fun. All right, see you guys.
Have a great
Goodbye.
night. I think Pimply was apologizing for all the puns.
I don't believe it.
I retracted
no,
my
he would never
apology
apologize.
immediately afterwards.
Oh, okay, good, oh, good.
Good.
Also, Vilma still being needy. So just
Aw.
as
Well, yeah.
House of Needs.
She's a
Think that's
cat.
gonna end at
House
some
of
point? Pool?
Needs.
I miss Fiend.
I miss Fiend.
I miss Fiend.
Rest in peace.
It's like I can still.
This
hear
is
her
a
voice.
Sainism.
Too much shit to sort, god damn it.
Okay, I'm going to eat one of these Sven's Javlas.
The saltiest salt.
Yeah, the
Oh,
saltiest
yes!
salmiak candy in the
Alright.
world.
penance for your
Unfortunately,
crimes.
Are you doing it on stream? Oh, you're not.
I'm not streaming. I might eat another one later on stream, but I did definitely feel a little bit ill after eating one
Okay.
at the airport. So
Yeah, don't do that then.
Ugh.
I mean,
Don't
he's
make-
gonna do it. He's doing
Well,
it right
don't
now.
make yourself sick for stream, is what I'm saying.
No, he's just doing it.
Yeah.
He has it.
See,
We
that's
can't stop.
acceptable.
We can't stop.
I've already played Gartic Phone with you people, so
Oh, damn!
God damn.
Damn!
Sorry.
Spicy.
Spicy?
We know better. We know better.
Yeah, that's
Now
bad.
you know how we feel.
Still haven't
Yeah,
recovered.
yeah, this definitely feels
So where
like
you- so where
how
are you
you
guys at?
possibly felt. Sorry?
Where are you guys all at?
Oh,
I'm at my
well,
house.
I'm in pain.
I'm in
Oh
hell.
yeah, that's over past the breeder farm, right?
In pain, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my house? Yes.
The
My
rain in
house.
Spain stays mainly in the
It's in a
middle.
wad.
Well, wait a second. No, you're
Oh.
not. You're right here at the breeder farm.
Somehow 2 axolotls have appeared in my
Right at you.
base.
That is the
Lucas.
opposite of a problem.
Who are you talking to, Dete?
Oh no, I'm talking to you, Mel. You're right at the breeder farm. I'm looking right at you.
No, that's my mom.
I see.
That's my mom.
Sorry, you two just look so alike.
I know, it gets confusing, I understand. Shit!
Oh, I forgot. They had
Accidentally stripped
the
this log.
blessing thing.
I wish I had made more noises when eating that, because now it wasn't even like a good content, despite
You-
You were just like suffering
You're just,
in
like,
silence
suffering
while we
for no
all
reason.
converse.
Maybe I
You
need
just-
to stream it so that you can see the faces I make. Maybe that's more.
Yeah,
exciting.
so you had to eat it
Why is
again?
no one reacting to my funny faces?
Oh yeah. You say it's a VTuber.
No one is laughing at my pain.
Well, what? People can see the faces I make.
Hello.
Hemply,
It-
I
it
want
was-
to like. I want to stress to you. I actually did lick a Switch cartridge after, and it tasted better than some of the things you gave us.
Yeah, I did.
Did you also
You did mention
taste?
it.
Did you also taste the Switch cartridge?
No, I actually haven't tasted a Switch cartridge.
Yeah, you said you
yet.
were doing it, and I believed you.
Yeah, no. That I knew that you guys believed me on. I'm just like I was not being hyperbolic and saying some of the stuff that we ate was worse.
Alas.
But yeah, I do need to try the Switch cartridge. Maybe I will find my
Why?
new favorite anime.
Why?
Because we can be buddies in it.
It's like it's a bad experience, but
It's
it
a
has to be
bonding
interesting.
ritual.
Terrible
It's an
bonding
ironically
ritual. That
bad
sucks.
experience.
Like I ate that one Carolina Reaper or most of a Carolina
my
Reaper a
God.
couple of years ago because it was an interesting experience. I don't need more reasons than that.
Wait, where's your house? I went and followed the other path down like the other way instead of going to Eddie's house, and I can't find it.
Maybe Saw can describe it.
You know, it's
'Cause
it's there.
Thanks, guys.
Just-
a lot of help.
yeah.
Really
Okay, here, wait.
appreciate it.
I'm coming towards the breeder.
Oh
farm.
wait, I see it.
It's
I
look
see
west,
it. It's the
and it's
tree.
east of, or it's
I see it. I'm
north of
Yeah, it's
the
a
Baba.
tree.
here.
Northeast of
I
Baba,
see.
that's what it is.
You have all your blocks of iron from your last house.
Yeah, I got some iron. I gotta fix this shit.
Vilma, why are you being so fussy all of a sudden? I gave you food.
Tell Velma she's a good girl.
She needs attention now.
I think she might need. Yeah, it's been really good playing the Zelda game because Vilma has been very consistently coming next to me to sleep while I play.
Oh yeah, she likes it. She heard there's good cat content in there.
Is there?
Yeah, I've been actually surprised how many
been
cats
told.
there are in that Zelda game. Like, there's a lot of cats,
Mhm.
and there was even like a cat lady who had like 10 black cats in her house.
Oh, excellent.
And her name was
Hell yeah.
Cube. It was very strange.
Drawing
be able to-
Hyrule's first web comic.
Fuck yeah. It's about time.
Mm-hmm. She distributes it on the Sheikah slate.
Did someone else go up through my window?
I was thinking about popping some glass up there. Ow. Hey, what's up?
Hello.
That one definitely sounded like a drug reference.
You're going to put glass up there?
I was thinking about it. I mean, why would you not put glass up there?
Oh, cause I need to go through here to work on the leaves.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. But like once you're finished, right?
Maybe.
Or
It could just be a hole.
oh man. What the fuck is an ah?
What?
Oh,
Looks like that
cat's,
to me.
cat's not can't get in there. Cat. Fred.
Did Brett just suddenly appear?
No, Brett's here. Brett's hanging out. He's just like, he's just rowing his boat in your house.
I'm looking in through a window and seeing it. Hello.
Look at him go.
What a mysterious fellow.
He's truly inexplicable, that Brett.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a fey creature.
Yeah, he really is just a fey creature.
Especially in Minecraft.
He's just out here doing shit. It's his world. We're just living in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It
I'm
is
telling
the
you guys.
fairest world.
Brett has a real chaotic side to him.
It's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so you gotta go this way. I see. That makes sense.
I'll say one more thing about the horrible salmiak candy that I ate, which is that the nice thing is that after handling the bad taste, yeah, it feels like I just like drank a shot of vodka or something. Like I feel this
Like
warmth
this
in
heat
my
in your
chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
overcome. Oh! The sky flaps are coming for me. The
Oh, you
demon
need to go to
flap.
bed. Go to bed.
Oh no, you need to sleep.
I want to
The
see
sky manta rays.
Yeah, they're kind
It
of
just
annoying.
means you need to sleep. Yeah.
Yeah. So Ray, if you don't know, like if you don't sleep for I think 3 days straight in Minecraft, you
Oh,
will
that's
start
how it works?
getting attacked by manta rays.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it like? Is it real or is it like you're hallucinating because you've not slept for so long?
I think they
I
are
have
like
no
sleep
idea it had to
demons.
do with whether you slept. That's so funny.
Why is this? Why did the axolotl just randomly start taking damage and die? It was not.
Some
Maybe
kind
got
of
I mean,
too
it's
grown.
day.
Mysteries.
If it's
collision
day.
issue.
Hmm.
I'm so happy that I finally have a full suit of diamond.
Nice.
Good for you.
I sleep.
Slip. I'm actually a
What are
little
all
bit
these
surprised that
sounds?
I haven't gotten the. I guess the manta rays don't spawn underground, so I've been safe from them, even though I
Jesus
haven't been
Christ.
sleeping.
That'd be kind of terrifying
I
if
see
it
that they're
did.
on fire.
Somebody just shot a bunch of arrows.
There they
at me.
go.
Christ. Who's that?
Yeah.
So you're
Yes.
not hallucinating them, it seems
Rabbit
like.
hide.
Okay,
No,
so
I think they're just demons that demand you sleep.
yeah,
you
it's
know.
like they
Very
are not
particular demons.
personal sleep demons. They are just actual creatures in the real world that are just, that person is tired. Let's go harass them.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I'm gonna need like several layers of these leaves to help like disguise the bod.
Rainy
The tree
Ribbit
bug.
saying self-care demons.
Oh, it's just
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I couldn't quite think of the word self-care. Thank you.
Self-care demon.
Solid.
I want to give thanks to the omnipresent Bama in the sky.
It's very
It is-
powerful.
It is by their grace.
I like
and
the
their grace
glowing
alone.
eyes.
Oh, the Baba.
Yeah. Oh, I just
Baba-
realized we don't have to share chat anymore because Kirsten dropped.
Oh yeah, it just ended. Alas.
I
should
thought-
probably go soon too.
Yeah.
I thought you said that we should give thanks to the Obama in the
Me
sky.
too!
Oh, I
was so
said
confused.
I said by the omnipresent
Thanks,
Baba in the
Obama.
sky.
Thanks, Obama.
Okay.
Thanks,
yeah,
Guy
it's just
Obama.
like
Obama.
the
Thanks, Baba.
President Obama in the sky. I was like, wait.
Yeah, I
Obama.
was looking at Melanie's stream because I wanted to see how you were spying on Bread, and
Yeah.
then you said that, and I was like, the what? So I had to go back to Dead stream.
The omnipresent,
Obama.
the omnipresent Obama in the sky.
Thanks, Obama.
President Obama.
Obama.
The omnipresent Alabama in the sky.
Yeah, I think I've been kind of packing things up for tonight as well, so I might be leaving soon.
Aw, yeah.
Baba
Well
is
then,
hope
do we all
changes,
want to
yes.
be done stremming? Or wait,
Yeah, I think that's a good
you...
time. What?
All right. I think a good progress has been made on my tree house.
Yeah,
It's looking quite tree.
I went on a big adventure and I almost got enough lapis lazuli to like finish lining my house with it. So
Nice.
we're doing all right. Also,
Hell
full
yeah.
diamond set. Like, let's go. Let's all.
Just a moment. I'll just put my food stuff in the food stuff chest because I realized that I actually have one, and then I'll be done.
Okay.
Because
wait, and
obviously
I'm
it's
gonna...
very important that you are here when I finish doing that.
I'm gonna show my people my single player game just so I can show them my House of Leaves so I can then replace it with something.
Please remember to recite every single House of Leaves joke that we made just now.
Of course.
Yeah, can you actually make the whatever you built there? Like,
Behold my
one the
House of
jokes?
Eat Shoots and Leaves.
I do believe Sane is live. I will be rating.
The best one.
Oh yay!
Oh, that looks really nice, Mel.
You see, it's blah.
Anyways,
that's cool.
Thank you for sticking around, my people. We will be seeing you later. Maybe
Yeah.
tomorrow. I think I might go and
Bye-bye.
finish Fallout 3 tomorrow, and then maybe start on New
No.
Vegas.
Play with us. We're playing Backrooms, remember?
Well, I know, but like earlier in the day.
We'll see how it
Oh, I
goes.
see.
And then going into the collab later.
Oh, I see. And also, you don't have to play with us if you don't want to. That was a joke.
I mean, I was planning on it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's still here.
it's fine. It's fine. We're
I just have
good.
to move it.
Anyways, see you guys. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.